Say hello, Internet.
Hello, Internet. Wait, were we recording that whole time?
No.
Okay.
As everyone's throwing out their mother's, grandmother's.
No, seriously, I don't actually know what the real names are of any of my families. It wouldn't have mattered.
This is how I knew we were at the end of it, because you all have told your stories, and I'm just like white, so I don't get any of that kind of stuff. So my name is Jaron, and it's never been anything else except for Jeej, because my brother couldn't pronounce my name properly when he was.
I don't know how in my Catholic family I dodged not having 8 names. I only have 3. Yeah.
I'm with you. I don't even have a middle name. My nickname when I was growing up was my last name. That was basically all it was.
My middle name is Siobhan.
Good luck.
That's right.
That's been fun.
Yeah.
There's no V in that.
No. In fact, there's not.
Nor is there an H. Well, not where you think.
Yeah.
Okay, so Scribe, would you like to go over the? Would you like to go over the notes from last game?
Alright, last time
expectations about consonants.
We finished the battle with the mayor and a bunch of people that... did we kill them, or did we just, the
mayor got knocked away by her patron.
Yes, her patron dragged her to hell.
The mayor got, Patrick Swayze ghosts into some kind of
technically
dimension.
Tony Goldwyn ghost, because
that's
the one that gets...
I wrote here,
Yeah.
Val and Oz took out the sheriff, Uzi
Sucked
shot
into
the
nether
cleric,
world.
Tanner knocked out the short sword guy,
After getting
the wizard
guillotined by a
got
painted
killed by whatever
glass.
it...
Metal as hell.
And the mayor just got dragged into hell. And then the combat was over. Things calmed down after a couple of hours. The foreign visitors that came by for the games got the fuck out. The structure of governance is pretty much destroyed. So everybody's just like, wait, what the fuck? And people were kind of mad at us. Val did a speech to try to, I don't know, get people less mad, I guess.
It was like everyone's a Fonzie.
Well, it was basically just some of you were living like fucking Morlocks, and now you don't anymore, so I don't care where you land, but fucking it's your problem to figure out at this point. Just do it together. Yeah,
and you also planted your halberd because it's magic and shit, and then your goddess was all like, wow, you're cool. It's like Champions Plate now.
Apparently
Yay.
I can't use my keyboard as a resting place because now we have 3 versions of this so far.
Right.
I'll cut them together and it will make no sense, and it's fine because
we don't make sense most of the
We
time.
make
Yeah.
We don't make sense.
So yeah, that happened.
when the one or two
my
of us
computer is
need to
asking
listen
me
back to
for
it.
a second time to update it and restart it.
Mm-hmm.
It did that when I opened it when we got here, and now it's doing it again.
Dumb. Yeah, so that's correct. You guys finished off everything in Gralton. You did not, in fact, install a new interim mayor.
No, we fucked off before that, I think. Or we were planning to fuck off.
No,
Because
we
we stuck around for 2 more days to kind of help with a few things. But we were like, yeah, good luck with that.
elect your own shit.
We already have a town that we have a mayor.
You already have a mayor.
Yeah. Or we can't have our mayor be mayor of 2 places. I guess that's not allowed. I don't know. So yeah, we got seen off by Ariana on the Summer Dream because we're going back to where? To the guild? Or are we going straight to our next job? I don't know.
That's the question.
I thought we were going to the next job.
You guys have a couple things that you could potentially
we didn't leave
do.
yet, so I don't know.
So, you guys did get on the boat, but that doesn't necessarily mean that's where you have to stay, or that's where you are required to continue on. Just, it worked best for you guys to have a kind of send off. So you did get back aboard that was the so you were on the Summer Dream before.
Yep.
This one is actually called the, let's see.
If we're going by Disney cruise ships, another one will be the Summer Magic.
Yeah, the Summer Dream. This one, this one is the Summer Majesty. Very similar looking boat. Still the same kind of level of opulence.
Wait, but do they still have that show with the episodic thing? Because I need to see the next one.
So that's kind of the thing, is that this is a different boat.
Oh no, it's a different
All new
show.
stories.
So it's a different show.
No.
You're going to start 2 shows.
Now I'm gonna have to keep track of 2
That's
of
how they
them.
get you hooked.
And then they do that shit where the next show starts right after the first one, so that you can't like take a break in between and then do the intermission later during the cliffhanger. And
It's like watching cartoons in syndication.
Yep.
Like you're waiting for the next episode, and then it restarted at the very beginning of the series.
We were talking about that the other day. We were talking about that the other day on the walk.
This shit.
Fuck.
Still mad about it.
Yep, we were talking about it because.
Yep.
So here's the thing. I didn't remember the storyline that you guys were on, so I'm like, well, okay, you guys are going to catch another one, or it's going to have restarted because they haven't gotten the sheets for the most recent episode yet.
Yep.
But no, I have now decided that all of these are just going to be ducal romance stories. So
hell yeah. Apparently that well is deep.
That's why there's no Dukes in 7C. They're all here.
Yeah, so in this case, the series is known as Only a Duke Will Do. And so that is the series that is on board the Summer
Majestic.
the Summer Majesty.
Sorry. Jeez.
Fabrice.
The previous one that you were watching was
It was like 6 dukes or something. I wanna
6
say.
dukes.
six. It was 6 Dukes. Yeah, it was 6
That's what I
Dukes on the
thought
Richer.
too,
That's
Megan.
what it was.
Wow.
So yeah.
I hate this.
Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of awesome, but
So you did get on the boat, and you're in it's a couple days. You're traveling from Gralton. The next stop along the river is in Artum, and you kind of have an option to kind of go off in a couple directions. So from here, it wouldn't be too long of a jaunt to get down to Mimir, which is the spot that the guildmaster had told you, hey, you might want to go there to talk to the elves there, because you have somebody who could help you figure out this stuff with the Stag Lord, and that's the main quest marker. But it's also evenly, you could stay on the boat and go up to Deadbridge and go do your last job.
yes, please.
Because you still have the last job of Swamp Music. Erdal Bazik, also known as the Black Marquis, has requested hunter assistance in managing a situation near Deadbridge.
Yep. We should do all the side quests first, because then they might disappear when we do the story mission.
And then you're stuck in that room with the save point and all the stuff to prep.
Oh yeah, there might be a time skip and then like the map changes.
Yeah,
Fuck.
then,
We don't want that.
Then you can't find ultimate weapon and we'll get fucked. So
Yep. Okay, I didn't do that one. I missed my chance.
I get Lehman's secret chest, so I can put one of you in there. I don't know if that's how that
can't
works.
breathe in there, can we?
Nope.
Ah, boy. Wait,
Stuff
great.
me in there. I don't need to breathe.
That's true.
That's just my suit of armor.
But also torture method.
Right?
I got a new hieroglyph.
The boo box.
Ooh.
So this one is a frost hieroglyph, and
Cold as
I
ice.
get advantage on handle animal and intimidation checks.
Ooh.
Yeah.
In
you're already
addition,
scary.
I get a +2 bonus to ability checks and saving throws that use strength and constitution.
Nice.
Cool.
Yeah.
I thought that was right up my fucking alley. So yeah,
Yeah.
Nice.
frost rune it is. Well, hieroglyph.
Phantasmal killer.
Why are you Tina
It's the
Beltering?
Huh?
Why are you Tina
Oh,
Beltering?
because at 8th I can banish 1 CR or lower.
But we're not leveling
No, we
yet.
just hit 7, so
Yeah.
I should be satisfied with my Arcane Eye and Lehman's secret chest.
Okay.
You can turn it into an armor chest.
You want to see my box? There's a Frenchman. There's a Galton man in there.
Surprise!
It's a dude in a box.
Step 1,
It's a-
open the box. Step 2, put the armor in that box.
Okay, so and I'm making a minor retcon here. The job here is actually named Mountain Music as opposed to Swamp Music.
Oh.
Different song.
Oh.
Because there's no swamps.
And in this case, yes.
Secret
So,
tunnel.
That's a different type of
so yeah, adjusting it to be so there is a the call has actually been that there is a Ertl Basic is has a mine close to where he is or close to Deadbridge.
Wait, are
God
you
damn it.
inspired by Poldark?
Fucking pulled
No, not by Poldark. As a matter of fact.
I mean,
I made this
I
change.
know, me
I made this
too.
change I made this change a while ago. I just hadn't been. Yeah.
That's
I'm
just
inspired
funny
by Poldark.
coincidence.
Also, I'm not
Yeah.
stepping into this fucking
Yes.
mine.
Yeah, I know. We're gonna die in there.
Or fall in love.
Then die.
How
Or
many
both.
assist you, Lisa?
When calculating your new HP, you just add the medium of your hit die.
So
Yeah,
so
your
your
D10, so it's 6.
So yeah, it's 6 plus your Constitution modifier
Yes.
to your hit points.
So it will not likely be a cataplepis like
So
I've
it'll
been
be 10.
saying for half a
Correct.
year.
That is entirely true. Damn. So in this case, it is there is the Ertl Basic is requesting assistance because something is eating the workers that are going into his mine.
Tight.
Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah. So you guys are on the river. The boat, like I said, is as opulent as it was as the previous one. Finery is a little bit different. This one actually has, despite its name, this one has a little bit more of an autumn vibe to it. So there are, kind of brown leaf deciduous trees into all of the decoration. There's lots of like acorns and pine cones and all those kind of things that go into the decor. The food is as good as it was last time. If you've seen any of the TikToks that Lisa and I share, that are like, this is what this is autumn in Hobbiton kind of stuff. It's that kind of food,
Yeah.
It's stews and things like that.
Good yummy shit.
Delicious desserts. So this is a pretty solid bit of rest in between Gralton and Deadbridge. The transit time for the riverboat is, let's see. So it is going to take about 2 days to get from Gralton to Artoum. It will then take another day to get from Artoum up to Outsea, and then it will take a short bit of time to get from another day from Outsea up to Deadbridge. So you have a couple of stops in between that if you wish or desire to do anything, you might be able to get something done. Or if you wish to communicate with your workers.
I was about to say, we're gonna refit one of the closets in our stateroom to open to our home and hop in and out for.
That's true.
Actually, I was wondering. I think maybe I want to repurpose our forge or whatever and make us a couple boats. I feel like that. Yeah.
Are you playing the same
fucking game? Yeah, that's right. I'm gonna play the same game in every fucking one of these. Yeah, you're welcome.
I specifically gave Tony the minigame.
Yeah.
So.
I know this top hat wearing man that speaks a little funny that can contract this for us.
Motherfucker loves boats.
He's from off continent somewhere.
Got a huge fucking heart on for boats. He's from that Linorm country.
Yeah.
Something about having relations with a polar bear. Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Hey,
Legend has it. He sailed into the fog in his homeland and just landed here.
He made sweet love to that bear. Thank you very much.
No, he did not. He decidedly did not.
Look,
None of that
that's why they
happened.
allegedly. It's all just hearsay.
I mean, A. Mendez did that. We don't know which one.
There you go.
Well, actually, we don't know who's on top, so
Jeez.
frankly, I wouldn't put.
So
money on
that's
that.
basically the rebuttal for years and years after that. It's like I hear he was like wrong Mendez.
And everyone's like, wait.
Well, because now there's like 3 or 4. you don't elaborate.
Yeah,
Wrong Mendez, not
absolutely,
that one.
Yeah, it's the other Mendez. Jose Mendez? There was never a. Was there? Oh.
He was a Duke.
The only-
Duke Jose Mendez.
Whatever, the only Duke is my shop.
Stop revealing my second character that I haven't built yet.
Okay, so we're sailing to Artum.
I'm
Right?
sailing. Yeah.
I feel
Sailing
like
to
at
the
some
ocean.
point...
On the big blue wet
Takes me
thing.
away.
Once again, if
Sailing
you
for
sing too much
adventure.
sticks, you're gonna summon my dad.
I know.
He's probably
That's why-
asleep right now. He will appear here in his underwear.
That's why I switched to Muppet Treasure Island.
Yep.
I went to Christopher Cross.
Hell yeah. We're a diverse
think.
group of nerds.
I grew up around
Yeah.
so much fucking sticks. Like my dad had like a fucking pile of vinyl.
Okay, so, yeah. So, a couple of days of travel pass. You get a couple of episodes of Only a Duke Will Do. There's some contention over.
Just to get you hooked.
Yeah, there's some contention because Duchess Lady Catherine now has to deal with, Duchess Lady Catherine has to now deal with Duke Barrington and Duke Borington, both of which one is kind of sandy brown haired and the other one is darker brown haired, but they both generally look about the same. And she's really torn as to which one she wants to go for.
I
I
feel like
hear
there's
one
a-
of them's actually dead, but this is an infernal plant.
Yeah. I hear there's a Canadian novel about Duke Barrington.
Yeah.
That's what I hear.
Probably is.
They'll duke anyone up there.
I mean, how does this compare to the other show? How would I... How
Sakona's
does Sakona feel about this?
Sakona,
Sakona's writing.
I would
for
say-
the-
I mean,
Sakona's
it's
like, I
up
gotta
for
be
the
prepared for my
newspaper.
drawing.
so the quality is the same caliber, right? Like they
Sure.
put the same amount of acting into there. You're not entirely certain if this story is anywhere. I mean, clearly there's 4 fewer dukes in this one, so it's a matter of.
Yeah, that's true.
You know,
Just like...
it's a matter of on a matter of numbers. It's purely worse, but it does mean that each of them seem to get a little bit more character development. Although you don't get the like individual character episodes like you do, where like one has to teach the Duchess how to play his specific sport.
Right. There's not a Duke for every
Spoilers,
preference.
Duke Borington has actually been dead for 15 years, and this is just a stand-in guy who stole his identity
Yeah.
to dodge a fucking loan shark.
you-
But the stand-in guy actually secretly is also a Duke, and his name is Duke Barrington.
Yeah.
But he
I feel
didn't
like
know
they're-
that. He doesn't
Whereas
realize that.
on the
So
other boat
he's
with the
the
6 dudes,
illegitimate son of a different.
they would do the
of a
episodes
different Duke.
where they just follow them around at the house and then make them do weird party games like play werewolf and what have you.
Okay.
Right.
And try to make them do cute things
Right.
with a separate Duchess group.
Okay, but I think, though, that because there's fewer Dukes, the fact that I haven't seen all the other episodes before this is even worse, because now I don't have all the nuance.
Right. Also, there's less Duke in this show, and both Dukes are the same guy. Fuck this shit. Like,
Is there, like,
I feel cheated.
I want
It's
to see
actually
some
one
hard,
Duke,
turgid
not two.
Dukes. I want to see Dukes flopping around on this stage. I don't want just one Duke.
like fish.
Yeah.
This is-
I want to see these Dukes sword fighting.
I've done this to myself.
That's
I
what
have
they
let this
do
get
with
out
each
of...
episode.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
Yep.
You expect me to get excited for
not
one
upset.
Duke?
Yeah, man, I'm upset right now.
We're at the
need-
part of the game where we gotta catch up with the manga, so like there's a
Yeah.
couple episodes on these shows on the boat.
Yeah,
where
oh, yeah,
we're just
100%.
like watching this.
There's
Hey, look, the Great
2D.
Divide. You want to go down there?
Yeah.
Nah, let's skip it.
2 days of just one of the Dukes going ah
Yeah.
on the
And then
stage.
last time on Duke Ball Z.
Are these 2 Dukes still dueling?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go grab a sandwich.
They go to they're fencing, and then like the one goes in for a strike, and they have to go to his entire backstory about how he learned how to fence.
I'm probably
Are you
in a
okay
group
there?
of like
Oh, no, that's the charging up.
aficionados who
That's the-
are,
that's-
we're all
that's the-
talking about how old like first series Duke was
Right.
better.
First series
Duke
Duke is
was
so much better. Like I don't know, the first 10 episodes, like you got to get through it. But
Yeah.
eventually,
This is the 3rd trip I take, and Duke Barrington is still charging his fucking strike.
Hot
Come
take,
on.
I prefer the dub. I'm just going to say it. I want to be able to
it
watch
sounds better in the original Dragonborn. I don't care, man.
There's just like actors
Does it
sitting.
though? Does it?
There's just actors sitting off stage, like just doing the lines.
Yeah, I'm getting deeper.
No, they do
Sakata's getting
super
sucked deeper into
titles
this
like
fandom.
at the opera.
Yeah, that's right.
That's just my mini game.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go over
100%.
here.
Holy shit.
So, after a couple of days, you guys make it to Artum. Artum is a... Artum is a small kingdom... Sorry. I'm pulling up the wiki here.
Oh my God.
Artum is a small kingdom amid hills and fertile plains within the River Kingdoms. Artum is located on the western branch of the Selin River, not far from the cities of Daggermark, Gralton, and Seven Arches. The region boasts high-quality livestock, especially horses, as well as leather goods and stone.
Fine leather goods.
The kingdom welcomes adventurers who are frequently requested to deal with bandits and nagas. The nation has recently experienced a rebellion, resulting in the overflow of the regent wealth in favor of arid Artum and the restoration of the monarchy. That is not part of the. That is not currently part of the deal here. Also, this is like
It's just depressing because the work is never done.
yeah. It is. So from your guys from your folk who have spent any time in the region, Artum is known to be a pretty solid place to go. It's pretty stable. They do seem to have, they are known for having the best livestock in the region. They are known for having the best leather work in the region, as well as having very high quality. So there's not a lot of trees around. As the boat is kind of pulling up, you're seeing that like the land is rolling and pastoral, but it doesn't have a lot of like tree cover.
It's rather arid.
Yeah, not even arid. It's just, and you guys came across this way originally, back in your first, but you passed by it at high speed.
Daggerford's right there, or whatever it is.
Yeah.
Dagger, whatever.
Yeah, you passed by it at high speed on dog-pulled cart. So
That's right.
but the there's a lot of stuff you can get here. The stonework is also really good. There's a council of like gnomish or like a gnomish artists, not conclave. What I'm looking for, gnomish artist guild and stoneworkers guild that makes its home in Artum. That if you wanted to get high quality, like marble or those kind of like hard to get stuff, they're actually pretty much in a plenty around Artum. And so they stop off here for about a day, allowing passengers to disembark and come back on. You are more than welcome to leave and come back if you wish to do any sort of shopping of any sort. There's a lot of basically right around the pier there pops up tons of little at any of the spots where this boat stops off. There are these kind of shops that pop up because everybody knows the rich folks are coming.
And then Udi walks off.
What's that?
And then Udi's the first one off the boat.
I just want to go somewhere I can look at, I don't know, minor magical weapons, because now I'm a part fighter and I need like a magical stabby thing.
Yeah, sure.
Don't we have some spare gear for you?
I think you guys do.
I think we
have
do.
a lot of stuff.
Not a spare magical one.
I don't have...
What are you looking for?
Yeah, I mean,
I'm the one who has the list.
That's
that's a good point.
The sheriff's longsword went to somebody else. There was a +1 halberd that went to Val. There was battle axe that also was went to Val. There's a longsword that went to Tanwit, I believe.
I have a battle axe that you can use.
I don't think I took any weapons.
Oh. Well, then who has the longsword of green flame?
Oh,
I don't think anybody does.
No,
that sounds like you, buddy.
That sounds like me then. I guess I don't have to do that.
I got the generic +1 longsword as an alternate because my halberd has a ability, but to use that ability I gotta plant it because it's a standard.
Yeah.
So I need a off weapon.
Okay.
I have my +1 double sword and I have a +1 crossbow.
I don't know why I thought somebody else took it. I guess I'm taking it then.
Because the only other ones would be...
And a silver battle axe, so I wouldn't need another.
Yeah, because the only other ones would be Udi, who doesn't use long, who does ranged.
What does Krem have?
Well, Krem does daggers and...
Yeah.
Because, I mean, rogues are proficient with longsword, but they're also dexterity, so it's not.
Yeah.
They don't get that,
Yeah.
I mean, paladins.
Huh? Yeah, paladins.
Uh-huh,
yeah,
yeah.
right.
That said, though, like, we have some magic items that no one's using, and I was thinking maybe trading them.
You could also trade or sell. I am open to those kind of things.
Can we bust them open and use their gooey centers for building other things?
I don't see why not, but I don't really know how to do that yet. You'd have to get them to... You'd probably have to transport them to your house, which, I mean, you have access to.
Oz is just cracking them on the side of the cauldron.
100%. Yeah.
Okay,
Like an egg.
I take them to my homie Ken, and I'm like, distill it.
I'm gonna read things, and then somebody tell you if they want it.
Just to mark it off.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm just gonna look at the magic things. We have potions. There is a potion of greater healing.
I have. You have one of those.
I do, but there's one here that's unclaimed. It looks like.
Probably a frontliner should hang on to that. Like maybe.
I'm sorry, what is it?
A potion of greater healing.
Want to rock, paper, scissors it?
You guys figure that out. Use the rest of
Have fun.
I had too many shakes!
You did the...
John won anyway!
You did it on 3.
Let's redo it.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, shoot.
1, 2, 3, shoot.
Yeah.
All right.
1, 2, 3, shoot.
There's shake hands.
1, 2, 3, shoot.
There, John.
Okay, there we go. John wins.
What's up?
Okay.
I can't watch. If I watch, then
You get
my hand is like...
You get thrown off by the rhythm.
I do!
Val has it because it'll probably be safe rattling around in his helmet like a bell.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have a potion of heroism.
Ooh.
10 temporary hit points, and you're under the effect of bless for an hour.
Let's give that to Tenuit. Ooh, no, let's give it to Craig.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Good to
I
grab.
think that's funnier.
Why would that be funnier?
Because their whole thing is that they're a hero.
Because who is so heroic?
God.
Potion of heroism.
Okay, we have a potion.
Krem will drink it and then it won't work.
Yeah.
He's already too heroic.
Well, also, actually, wait, does Bless... Oh my god.
So some time ago, when I had a phone that
something
didn't have
happened.
enough shit on it,
What's going on?
I had to erase
Is
a
my
bunch of
battery
things,
lifting?
and I
Or is it
erased
Is
the
your
Zygote
battery swelling?
video where they
I don't
sang
think so. But,
sun-
but my keyboard definitely
"Sun is
popped
coming
out a
up."
little bit.
Something's happening over there.
Right
Sorry.
side, sunny side,
Check,
whatever the song
check
called.
your
Yeah.
battery.
And I erased it.
No, I know. No,
but I
actually...
had recently found it saved in my
Oh, no,
Google
yeah, I have an old one
photos.
that had a battery.
And, like,
so
I had a whole
I'll
link.
check this
I had one previously
now
that
we
did
have to
that. The
reset
battery,
it.
the battery
Yeah, I
had
gotta
a fat
take-
little belly.
Yeah, the Forbidden
Like, I gotta
Capri
go
Sun.
through
Yeah. What?
I have nearly 1,000
The cleric is about
pictures
to ask
just
what
of
Bless
Hillsong.
does. Ignore me.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Because I'm wondering
That's all?
whether or not Krem would find it that useful.
It's always useful.
On the whole,
it's like
I think
Bless-
it's
I don't know.
1d4 to stuff.
I did the math
I feel like
once, and
that's... Yeah, I feel like that's right.
across all the
Okay.
groups that I
Um,
saved, I think I have like 10,000.
Potion
Another
of
thing
water breathing. Somebody
close
should
to
have
that, because
that,
ATs are
probably.
all at least 800.
Potion of
Attack
water
roll,
breathing.
saving throw.
You don't need to
Yeah.
breathe.
Well,
You
I have
don't
like
need that.
Yeah, like I said, like ATs, each member
Oh, yeah.
is at like 800.
I think, I mean...
at least. Even we
He's a normal.
Well, at least for the potions, you should probably just hang on to all of them. So, but like, what are the permanent
we're
stuff?
we're basically
we're divvying.
we're divvying up like who gets
I
what.
got you.
Okay, so
I mean, I'll take it.
there's a potion of water
Yeah,
breathing.
if
Okay,
you fall,
can have
if you
it.
fall with your heavy plate, and
Yeah,
you
you,
That's
you're
actually
just
a really
gonna
good
sink.
I mean, I think we both have the strength to at least...
Right.
Like, if
true.
either of us end up in a situation where our strength can't get us out, I don't know how much better the potion's going to do us. So,
And I mean-
but I'll take it.
Although I would say the cat might.
I don't like the water.
I was gonna say.
yeah.
So
I don't mind it, so I will take it.
there's a potion of hill giant strength. Strength of 21 for an hour.
Ooh, that sounds like a Tenuit fun time, maybe.
Yeah.
Well, Tenor didn't get anything yet.
Yeah.
Have some
keep that.
strength.
She's rocking out.
So what happened?
We're
You get a
giving-
potion that will
He's
get
thrown
your.
like bull.
Yay!
what is your
For-
strength
for-
score right now?
My
Probably 18.
strength is an 18.
Okay, yeah. So it would actually give you a +1.
It would get your strength
Bumps
to
it all.
21 for a short
Yeah,
period
it's a
of
potion
time.
of hill giant strength.
Oh, nice.
It's just a can of Monster.
I could have taken
White flavored.
the hill
Yeah.
giant hieroglyph, but I chose frost instead.
Oh yeah, what does the new hieroglyph do? You mentioned that. I guess I didn't hear it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she spread off everything that it did.
Oh, sorry.
I
apologize.
I get a bonus to intimidation and animal handling, and then I get a +2 to Constitution and Strength saving rolls.
Sweet.
And ability checks.
Ooh, so if you pop that thing and then pop the rune and then you're just like, jacked!
Yeah.
That'd be tight. That'd be tight.
Alright, I think
We need to do that.
everything else has been claimed.
Yeah. I know someone took the barkskin armor as an upgrade, and then I have...
I think it's me. My phone is all the way over there. Oh, thank you.
No, to cheat, we had that light switch installed so you could turn it on and off.
And we also have those cards.
Oh yeah, the cards are fucked up, but people have those.
But we like spread them around.
Yeah.
You guys were supposed to find shit.
What?
Oh yeah, did we find cards on people?
You were supposed to find 5 more cards, one on each of the
Gross.
one on each of those guys.
Gross.
I will have
So
to.
do we draw?
Oh, okay.
I will have to figure that out because I don't think I have the cards with me tonight.
Yeah, it's
All right.
fine.
But
I'm fine with
We will-
delaying our
Yeah.
So we got
Demise.
that.
It'll be nice to suddenly remember we have them deep in the
Right.
mind.
right.
But I do.
So
I
we got
do
that hanging
currently-
over our heads. Great.
Cards of Damocles.
Yes, I was thinking of actually trading the instrument of illusion for something.
Yeah, because you guys ain't got any bards.
Is it? Yeah, I was.
You got no
holding-
bards, Lieutenant Dan.
I was holding on to it because I thought I was gonna multi-class bard,
need
but
to
I
stay
decided
on the
not
phone
to. So now I don't need it. So yeah, I'm gonna bring this thing and
I was very
try to
tempted
find somewhere to
take a
cool
level in
and
Wizard.
take this thing either for money or trade.
No, I'm gonna use it like a Cadbury egg.
You want me to put you on speaker?
I just look at you funny and then just walk out with this. Why?
Creme is with us.
Hello.
Hello.
While she drives home.
We just gave Krem a potion of heroism.
Because it was funny.
I mean, it makes sense.
I was positing that like Krem is gonna drink it and it's not gonna do anything because he's already capped at heroism. It's like, huh?
We can't make you more heroic.
I guess I'm immune.
We're already pulled over. We can't pull over any farther.
Creme OP, Nerf Creme. No, yeah. Oz totally holds onto the loot and he's like, oh no, and like rubs it awkwardly. He's like, this one's gonna go to the bin.
Okay. Well, now you made it weird.
He
so-
opens the closet that we're using as access to our estate and just hands it through the door, and then comes back and there's nothing.
Oh. It's just no matter how many times you see him, it's still
I'm
unsettling.
gonna say it's in party
Yeah, just
storage
be-
Yeah, I
then.
know, but I was like, did I get a
because
picture of Bait?
Oz
The
has weird
motherfucker's
plans for it.
Well, actually,
It's
I'll
like
just take
9
it.
feet.
Just I have it now.
Okay.
That's the
Yeah, 'cause-
illusory loot. What is it?
It's called the
Songwoo was there for these things, but he didn't do the performance because that was when he was hurt.
Instrument of illusion.
Oh,
It's a
Ron is so
hurdy-gurdy.
Yeah. Oh, I kind of love it.
But yeah, I was like,
Please
oh,
don't tell me you're gonna
picture of
start
Bait. Yeah,
playing the hurdy-gurdy.
I could.
Motherfuckers are big.
Oh no.
I could.
Hmm.
I'd be bad at it, but I
That's
could.
why I'm saying, oh no.
So you're going off to you're gonna step off to go trade your.
Well, I'm not anymore because he just took it.
divvied
Oh,
up.
I might still go to the freaking shop because I still want to go, even though I don't have anything to
Yeah.
trade anymore. Meh.
Well,
I take the party funds
I,
out of spite.
Go on a bender.
Okay, so let's come up with some shops that you can go to.
one of these days, I'm gonna have magic items for you. Oh, I hand you bullets that look like mushrooms.
What are these?
Special ammo.
Well, they don't fit in my revolver.
No, they should.
What?
No, they
Well, they look funny.
What are those?
just don't leave them in there too long. They'll gum up the works.
They're shoes.
What are those?
It's just like, okay, so you just started
They were called.
awkwardly rubbing this like instrument that I gave you. Now you give me these weird Well, that's okay.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
It's cool.
I'm
It's
Trading
cool.
one
They're
weird
cool.
thing for another.
I'm very
magic.
concerned.
That's pretty Norman.
It's magic.
Yeah.
Norman.
That's so Norman.
I'm fine.
Trust the magic.
That's right. It's gonna be great.
Give me a second here.
Just you wait.
And
Just you
Yeah, so
Gotta
I
believe.
took that regular
Yeah, the
plus
plus
one
one
longsword
longsword. Yep.
that we found. I think that was the guy that Oz and I assaulted in the pisser.
Yeah, it's
that,
it even says on in my notes.
We had a
Sheriff's
sword fight in the
longsword.
loo,
yeah, and I stole his sword.
and it wasn't
And I
homoerotic
said that
at
you
all.
claimed it.
As God intended, we sword fought, and then I took his because
He was penetrated.
so you guys get to. You guys get to the.
Jared is like, I'm putting an end to this.
No, too good. You're good. I'm just trying to make sure that guy. Okay, so you guys get to port in our tomb. What's up?
Nothing else. Like, oh, I gotta get my chapstick. Then I remember that I didn't bring my purse. I don't have any chapstick.
Aww.
So you guys so our tomb. Everybody's kind of disembarking. Anybody who doesn't want to leave is fine.
Yeah, Breening's not getting off the ship.
Yeah. As soon as the gangplank is down, Udi books it and just like runs off,
Oh no.
just screaming.
Well,
And
No, stop.
yeah,
Wait, come back. No.
they'll show up at some point later.
I mean, it'll just
Before you guys leave.
they'll just be there when we're
Yeah.
ready to leave. Just
So
Yeah.
it's just how it works.
as you exit the Sakona, you said you wanted to look. You were looking for some shops, some places to kind of spend your filthy lucre.
Yeah.
Filthy lucre, but
Wow.
yeah, it's 1998 again.
Yeah.
Legitimately earned lucre.
yeah.
Mostly.
So, a couple things happen actually
Enough.
real quick. So,
Redistribution of resources.
as Udi goes running off, you see that so the crowd is kind of exiting the boat and is starting to filter out into the pier and the surrounding like little shop areas that have kind of set up. As Udi is running off, you see a young boy who's clearly a messenger, running up to you guys and starts running up to Udi, and you hear them shout, Miss Udi, and then just is completely ignored.
Oh.
And then looks over and
Yeah, I'm
sees you.
staring at this child.
Well, looks over and sees you. Well, did you get off the boat too?
Well, I imagine we're all filing off the boat. But
No, I'm saying like anybody who doesn't want to get off the boat doesn't have to. So
Isn't
anybody,
this
I said
Port?
I'm going to look
No.
at some magic
Oh,
items.
no.
And then
I
Oz just
stop
came
on the
along
way to
because
where we're
I
going.
said the word
well,
magic.
Oscar, yeah.
That's why I assume.
So
Tanuit has taken lunch with a very small, effeminate man from one of the shows
on the ship, or
Yeah.
just okay,
on the ship.
Oh my.
Okay. nice, delightful.
I'm like over this. There's only one Duke. It's not
doesn't-
even a good
he doesn't
one.
play-
There's two.
He doesn't play either of the dukes. He plays one of the stable
One
hands.
real Duke.
it was actually a duke.
Yeah, he's also secretly a
They're
duke, but you don't know that yet.
secret
The Secret Dukes, that's right.
Wait, what?
Secret
Yep.
Dukedom.
See,
I've
the trick to this one is that there's actually more dukes in this show than Six Dukes None the Richer, but you don't know that any of the characters are dukes until
Right.
later
The
on.
reveal.
Oh, so I'm just gonna
The
come
big
back and be
reveal
like,
at the
damn it,
end
I'm
is
just a
gonna be like,
noob.
yeah.
And at least
Gaming
one
is
of the
true.
dukes, at least one of the main dukes from the show isn't actually a duke; he's a baron.
Barrington is actually a baron.
Oh shit!
Darth Vader. His name is Father.
It literally means Darth Father.
The punishment for stolen valor is death.
Anyway, I just need a moment. I need a moment away from
Yeah.
this to
Yeah,
think
no,
about
Oz
it.
says, I'll be in my bunk, and then walks into the closet.
Val is like, that house servant is way too good looking.
But yes, anyway, I am definitely disembarking, and I see
So-
this happen.
Sweet
So-
too many lines.
As you were as you were getting off there, and you see Udi go
That's
running
not
off with a
extra.
cloud of smoke behind them. This poor messenger boy was running up towards Udi, and then gets really sad, and then turns and sees Sakona, and runs up to you.
Oh no!
And he says, "Are you And he opens up a sheet and looks at, "Are you Sakona?"
That's embarrassing.
Wow, you can't say that.
Are you?
That's their word.
Yeah, I'm
Sakona.
Sakona. That's fine. I'm
Laxus. Laxies.
Just trying to put him out of his misery.
Yes, I'm that person. What do you need? If I'm being accused of anything, I didn't do it. You'll have to speak to my lawyer.
No. And he opens up his lapel, and you see a dull, kind of lead-colored hunter's badge.
Oh.
And
okay.
no. I'm just a messenger.
He's gonna shoot me. Shoot him.
And he reaches into he reaches behind him, and you don't see that he has a pouch of any sort. But out from like behind him, he pulls out a sack, and he hands it over to you.
Oh.
It is the gold for your last 2 jobs.
The gold is.
It's the 1700.
You did not hear her approach, but suddenly Brienne is there, and it's like, "Thank you." and then
this giant sack of money.
You hands it over to Marmalade. Marmalade's just holding it up.
Yeah, she just sets it on top of Marmalade, and we go scurrying back up the gangplank. Like, "This is for all of us. You have your own."
Fine. So how much is it? I'll put it.
$17.50.
Okay, $17.50 on top of R.
And then Brienne wanders to the closet and knocks on it. It's like, all's good, all's well, whatever your name is.
You hear from inside the door.
All's wind.
Yeah.
As good as well.
But those
As good as well as everything.
But those other things are at Ken. Is that right, Ken? Yeah.
You hear from inside just this droll voice saying, "Sir, you are letting in a draft."
Oh no, you'll catch your death. Yes?
And she goes, "Go on, come on." To Marmalade. And
hell yeah.
It's like, "This is our payment for the mushrooms and the killing of the last people."
Killing of the last.
I love this job.
I imagine it'd be good to store it.
Yeah, I'll put it with the rest.
Okay.
The total is 2,714. That's what we have in party funds, and not in Sakona's pocket.
Okay. Yeah. So he said, the guild master got word of your success in Mavon and in Gralton, and is pleased to provide you the payment for a job well done.
Thanks, kid.
Tip him.
Don't cook bacon naked.
I'm not tipping with my money.
Wow.
Once again, didn't hear her. Just like, "Here you go, son."
Thank you. And then he goes running off.
Yeah. Tisk Sakona.
Well, normally I'm all for supporting urchins, but you took all the money.
We gotta do math to redistribute it.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, so as you kind of go out into the streets, there's, this is a little bit more of a medieval-ish town, although there's a lot of, so most of everything here is built out of stone, and handwork stone, and it's more of a, like I said, it's more of a medieval town than the ones you've kind of been to recently. So Gralton was much more, a little bit more modern, but here it's very much so like a Ren Fair, but on crack.
It's a castle town.
Yeah, it's a castle town. Not to be confused with Castleton.
Castleton. That's not just another duke, is it?
No.
So many dukes.
There's lots of little places to eat. There's lots of little places to shop. But there's 3 places that really catch your eye in the area surrounding the port. There's a place called Candor's Constructions, which looks to be a sort of. You can see that there is a big old The sign has a bunch of interlocking gears and like a boiling thing on there so that it like is letting off steam regularly. There is a place that looks a little bit more dark and mysterious called Liso's Oddities. Which is it has a more of a hey, you want to come in here, and it's got kind of a, you know, when you're in that like 90s Spencer's Gifts vibes, or you're like, I don't know if I'm supposed to go in there or not, but I kind of want to.
Tight.
And then there's a very nice jewelry store named Shane Company.
Oh.
Shine Company with the apostrophe in there.
Nice.
That carried.
Some of you might know that this is an
carried all the way to
interdimensional.
here. By the way, Amanda, the frame you made for me is all in all of my backdrops of my work calls.
Yes.
I put it in my home office. My Shane Company frame.
So there's three spots. There's three kind of places there that seem rife for the things that you're looking for.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go walk into this dark and mysterious place.
Okay. So, you go into Liso's Oddities, and it is all dark wood, right? The shelves are laden down with bottles and, you know, jars full of like kind of creepy, you know, weird like little oddities, like wizard and witch oddities. You can see that it is a purveyor of magical items, but also stuff generally geared more towards spellcasters. It looks like you know, they're racks of scrolls, you know, staves and brooms, wands and things, other little trinkets. You do see a collection of weapons and jewelry that are kind of behind the case, behind the shelf. And the lady who is running the shop, a very pale, very buxom elf, who is, you know, just kind of, she's got a robe on. Her ears are pointed out. She has very, very pointy ears, very large ears, and you're just kind of standing stock still behind. You're the only person in here at the moment, but she's just kind of standing stock still behind the counter, seemingly just waiting for someone to actually acknowledge her existence.
Okay. You said that it's behind the counter. That there's some
weapons and things hanging on the wall. In the case in front of her there are jewels and other things.
Yeah, I'll walk up to the counter and kind of peer at the jewelry there. I just kind of look at the person just standing there.
Oh, she's like dead silent.
Hello? Anybody home?
Hello.
Hello, I'm back at you.
Oh, no.
This is a magic shop, right?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Welcome.
Thanks, creepy.
Yeah, I'm just looking for some, like, minor magic items. Something that you could just, I don't know, like a minor boon sort of thing.
So her cloak, which had been covering her face, she lifts her hood up, and you see that while she is missing one of her eyes, her other eye is bright red.
Oh, well, that's...
And she looks at you with her one good eye. And she just kind of stares at you. And stares at you.
Can't say I've seen weirder people. I mean, look at me.
I know what you wish.
I just eyebrow.
Axis.
Eyebrow harder. Do not confirm or deny.
That is how you pronounce that, right?
Yaxis, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I knew it wasn't an L when he was saying it before, but
Oh, yeah.
the kid doesn't know how to read. Not well, at least. So she goes behind her. She goes behind the counter and she reaches down into the case and pulls out this thing that looks like a. It looks like a bracelet. That it is a. It looks like a bracelet or like an arm brace or something like that. That is like a coiled snake.
Oh.
That you'd slide your hand in and it would just kind of sit there.
Ooh, the aesthetic.
And she says she sets it down on the counter and she says, "I believe this will suit all of your purposes."
How do you even know what they are? I mean, just because I've got snake hair doesn't mean I like snake items.
Why don't you try it on?
Can I roll insight?
Feel free.
It seems like I'm like, wait.
This feels kind of racist.
It does a little,
Yeah.
but also just try on this magic item.
It's their word.
Nothing will go wrong.
Right.
You know who would argue with that is Basil.
Right. I rolled a 16.
Okay. I mean, near as you can tell, she's being genuine. Do you have any magical talent in any way, shape, or form? I forgot. You
Nope.
multi-classed the gunslinger fighter, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I do not.
So yeah, I mean, like, I don't know. It's like it's a cool fucking snake bracelet. Like, it kind of fits your vibe.
I mean, shit.
No
one's here to tell me no,
Yeah.
and I feel like
she explains. She says, so do you
yeah, I put it on. Fine. I'm gonna die.
It sinks
latches
into
onto
your
you,
skin, and
yeah.
now you have a snake tattoo.
You're not entirely wrong.
Forever.
So,
Or it's like a shadow and bone. It like sinks into your skin partway, but like the head is still sticking out.
So I've just got more snakes sticking out of me.
So-
That's normal.
so you put it on, and for a second nothing happens, and after a moment, it comes to life and constricts around your arm, and the head of the snake bites you in the wrist and buries itself into your arm.
Does it hurt?
Yeah, you take
Alright.
I think I say 1d4 damage.
Sure. Are you rolling it or am I rolling it?
I got it.
Okay.
You take 2 points of piercing damage.
So I just kind of wince and go like,
Yeah.
well, if I die, this is how I die.
And
Today's the day.
she, as she sees this happen, she waves after it like settles down for a second. She waves her hand over your arm and heals your wound.
Well, that's kind.
Yeah. There, it fits. Now,
Okay.
flex your arm.
So it sits.
So
And
I flex my arm.
As you do that, a rapier blade shoots up out of it.
Ooh.
Oh!
Ooh.
Well, that's rather neat. Okay.
Now
All right, I
twist
guess.
your wrist.
And I do that.
And then the blade slacks and extends out and becomes a whip.
Oh! See, I was gonna say it's like an assassin blade, but now it's got multiple things
And
going on.
when you flex your arm
It's a
again,
multi-tool.
it flicks back into a rigid blade. And after messing with it a little bit, you can, pop it in and out like your Wolverine.
Yes.
Huh. Well, that's pretty dang handy. So how much does one of these run for? Didn't say I came walking in here with my entire life savings.
What do you have prepared for trade?
Well, I did have something for it right now. Let me see. What do I have? Burr. I
thought I saw an animal.
Honestly, the only thing I've got to trade is
Well,
this other blade. I just
creepy.
like show the let me see, what is it called? It's a long sort of green flame. This is what I got with this.
She takes it off your out of your hands, holds it in her hand, ignites the fire, sees a fine piece of work. Yes,
You're a fine piece.
I believe this will do well in trade, with a modest exception.
Okay. What else you need?
We'll require a favor to be
Okay.
collected at a later date.
All right. And
of course
how are
she
you going
wanders
to
into
be?
the face.
How are you going to be collecting that?
Oh, we'll be in touch.
Like, oh, you'll
Okay.
fucking know.
You'll wake up one morning with
I'm
no
just like,
eyebrows.
in my mind, I'm like, oh man, is Oz going to be mad or intrigued or both? Anyway, all right then. So
You know who's gonna be mad at Bree?
you took all the money. I could have given money. Anyway, you don't know that. I don't. I'm just going.
They wouldn't have taken money. They don't want money.
That's true.
It's also true. They do not brook in. Oh, we don't use money here.
We trade in souls. Anyway,
Okay, so
Oh
Sally, I'm
no!
gonna pass this
How
over.
else can I
Okay.
possibly pay
You.
you?
It is this serpent blade whip that's over here.
what? Oh,
You
sorry.
got it. You got it.
So you can look all over that.
Oh, go ahead and take a picture.
Does a few cool things.
It does do a few cool things.
I'm awake. I'm dying. Wait, what?
What? Well,
Sorry.
I mean, aren't we all just a little bit?
Yeah, a little bit every day.
Just one step closer.
Slowly I turn, step by step.
Now,
Wow. Cool.
yeah, I mean, you're a gunslinger, so you're not going to get as much out of it, but you know, it's
I do like the fact that I don't have to actually carry it.
it's the vibe.
Yeah. No, it's cool.
So yeah, so she she says, our business then is concluded. We will contact you at a further date. And then pulls her hood back down and goes back to being just kind of stock still.
I kind of like I start backing away. I hit a shelf and I turn around and I kind of.
Yep.
I'm not walking fast. I'm just
As you were leaving, another pair of adventurers walks in through the door. And it's like, ooh, this place is spooky. Yeah, this is gonna be.
Oh, bless.
Ooh, this place is real spooky. Yeah, no, this looks creepy. And as you're walking out, and they're going in, yeah.
Wait. I just like sit down somewhere for a second. It's like, okay, I did that. That probably was bad, but also it was kind of cool though. Maybe I just won't tell anyone I did that.
You just pull your sleeve down over the.
Yeah, it's just nothing's here.
Where'd you get that, internet?
Yeah.
Bree is a chinchilla. She can smell the fae on you.
Right.
Probably.
Ye fake.
We just made out.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, is there anything else you want to do while you're off the boat, or have you committed enough atrocities?
I might just pass by the jewelry store just because it's funny.
Yeah, I mean, the jewelry
I'm
store.
not really thinking of buying anything. I'm just like,
Nope,
what's up with this place?
It seems like a very popular jewelry store. There's it says you've got a friend in the diamond business out front, and you can see that it's gnomish run, and so they've turned their because it seems like most of the mining operation around here is gnomish run, and so they basically turned whatever jewels and gems that they've gotten there, they've brought over into into this particular shop, or a couple of different shops around town. And yeah, this place there are a number of pieces of jewelry. There's a number of magical pieces of jewelry that they're selling on their shelves. But otherwise, it is mostly. It does look like a pretty high end place.
Oh yeah.
You're not entirely certain if your credit score is anywhere near good enough to just even walk into this place.
Not.
You get the side eye when you walk in.
Yeah, it's got that vibe like when you go to the mall and there's a jewelry store and there's like 2 guards standing in front of it all the time.
Oh yeah.
It's like going to Valley Fair.
They're like they're giving me that eye like I don't think you can shop in here.
You walk into a clothing store and there's no prices anywhere.
That one scene in Pretty Woman.
Yep.
So yeah, I just kind of pass by the window and just go, nah. Nice, just start.
It all looks really nice. Like you wouldn't be upset to put a bunch of that stuff on you or your snakes, but
Little tiny coats.
You're welcome. On all of them.
But yeah, you see there's no price tags and it's just like
Bad sign.
Yeah, like if I wasn't like going legit and everything, I'd probably just be like, but I'd probably die. And I've already done one thing that might have killed me. So I'm not going to do 2 things that might kill me.
It's like when restaurants don't put the prices of things on the...
Or say market value.
Like that one time when we had our engagement dinner.
We get engaged. And ate that $80.
Market price. Tastiest,
Pot of lobster.
tastiest fucking soup I've ever eaten.
Sometimes it pays off.
Yeah.
Okay, so after your little stint here in our tomb,
Yeah, I'm going to walk back on the boat looking mighty casual.
Nothing happened here. No, don't ask.
Yeah.
As you
Shut
walk
up, something
past
happened
her,
to you.
Brini just kind of, not at your face, but like at your person, is just like, just throws like a little handful of dust at you. Oof. Clean yourself.
Okay.
You get thrown
Yes,
salt.
ma'am. Totally don't look like I have guilty feelings. Not at all. Gonna go run over to my bunk now. Bye.
Leaving my mistakes behind.
I didn't make any mistakes. It was totally calculated on purpose and
Everything was super legitimate, promise.
Everything's fine.
Are you crying? Why are you crying?
Shut up!
You're crying.
You're crying.
Punch.
I don't think I can.
Meanwhile, you hear the strangest sound in your life. Tenuit laughs.
Don't like that.
Oh god. Hold up.
Wait, I'm not sure this is better. I'm very uncomfortable.
It's somewhere between a girlish giggle and a big masculine chuckle.
Oh.
I also
armor stays there, and I face through a nearby wall.
the problem is it's also like
fair.
part
I
cat,
can't
so I'm
skip
just
like
imagining
that.
that it's a little bit of the that the cats make.
No, it's a little bit of like the...
Oh yeah, there we go.
Like where
It's got the chitter.
Yeah.
Aw.
Yep.
Yeah.
The I wish to hunt sound.
Oh my.
That's
Someone.
I wish to hunt this guy's dick.
No.
No.
Sorry.
I was hoping Sage would make a noise right at that moment.
No, she's sleeping in Deanna's underwear basket.
Okay.
Fucking cats.
If it fits, use it.
Yep.
So you guys get back on the boat and head off towards Outsea. So going up the Selen, this is another day's travel, so you travel overnight. Around morning time, as you guys are, taking breakfast and kind of like watching the land roll by, you pass by. What was the name of your what was the place you named the little town that you guys saved?
Wasn't that Dagger? What's its?
Wait, which town? The one that
Danswell.
Judy is mayor of? Oh, yeah.
Biggest
No,
fucking...
Danswell was the place that we found before we got to our place.
What's that?
Danswell was the place before we got to our place.
Because it was the well named after Dan.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying is that you pass by as the river
Oh,
goes by.
I see.
You can see The Danswell is out there because it's exactly along the
Okay.
it's exactly along the river.
Sure.
And,
Did you catch the biggest fucking humble brag that we all did just now? Because we're like, which town did we save?
Yeah.
Sharon?
We saved all
Well,
of them.
apparently we have an MO now. So.
I can't keep track out of all the towns we saved.
Look at all these towns I keep saying.
Did you see what bad? Did you see what bad? Hella towns we saved. Hella bad.
Amazing.
So you see the town of Danswell. They've invested in getting a nice wall built,
nice.
so they don't have to worry about as many bandit attacks anymore.
Good.
So the Danswell has the Dan's Wall.
Yes.
I don't love that.
There better be a real Dan built in there.
Yeah.
That's fake advertising.
But yeah, I mean, they don't. Obviously, you guys are far enough away that they don't notice. They don't, notice you guys or see you guys. But it does seem like the town is nice and peaceful since you guys came and rescued them from the Stag Lord's bandits.
Good.
So a little bit of time passes, and you get up to Outsea. Now, Outsea is a little different from some of these other places. So Outsea is a town in the River Kingdoms containing farmland, swampland, rivers, and canals. Its citizens include both aquatic species as well as air breathers. The kind of thing with Outsea is that it is a offshoot of some of the larger kingdoms, the larger sea kingdoms that go live out towards. Or that come in from... Where's the larger map here? Map of Galarian.
Where from? Where to?
He's
So
figuring.
I'm
sorry. Oh, sorry. What's the vibe?
What's that?
I remember most of where things are.
Yeah, I'm not trying to remember where these guys come in through because I'm looking at the rivers. That's the Moangi Expanse.
That's hella south.
That's hella south. Yeah,
That's not
There's River
Africa.
Kingdoms. Okay. I see. Okay, so it looks like it's a combination of it kind of comes right stock in between the Lake of something else. Sorry, why will this does this only zooms in so far. Okay. So Lake Enerthen, which is kind of in the middle of the main area of Galarian here, or this part of this part of Galarian, and a lake further to the north of Brevoy. So this is kind of right in between the two of them in the River Kingdoms, and is sort of a jumping off point / trading post between the two. And so there are a lot of different aquatic folk that live in around here. And you can see that the canals and the streets are kind of built in such a way to accommodate them. So it's very Venice-like, where they have, carved canals all the way through, and you can reach pretty much anywhere in the city by either land or by boat. Locks and gates separate freshwater and saltwater, preventing the districts from flowing into each other beneath the waterline. Coral reefs and seawater form underwater structures. Fish, octopus, and other aquatic animals are prevalent. Mages of Outsea are known for their strong tradition of practicing water magic. Unique spells of merfolk and Sedacthy origins can be found only in this kingdom. So this is a place where sailors will come here and kind of learn how to better apply their craft from the folks here, and learn to read the waves better. They are a trade hub between the two larger inland seas, and kind of keep the waterways calm and clean from here kind of all on down. So as you guys get to Earthsea, Outsea, definitely not Earthsea. As you guys get to Outsea, the boat pulls up to the pier, and magic mouths appear on the up in near the ceilings of all the rooms.
Oh, yeah.
Kind of like the overall like the PA, and announces that all passengers are required to disembark.
Oh, because of the asshole that runs this place. Cool. Sure, that makes sense.
As you guys...
I guess we'll go do that then.
So, as you guys slowly disembark, the captain of the ship is kind of... He got ahead of everybody and is off, kind of mustering everybody out in the pier. Some people are just leaving because this was their point of... This was their destination. Anyway, but... everybody else is kind of gathering up around, and he's got his first mate and the rest of his crew, and gathers everybody kind of up and says, folks, thank you for traveling with us. We were headed up towards Rookwarden and then over to Deadbridge. However, we're going to have to take a bit of a detour. Unfortunately, it seems like the waterways headed up there have been blocked off by something or other. They're not really giving us a lot of specifics. We're going to have to take a detour down towards Daggermark, and then take our way back around all the way back to Riverton. If you wish to continue on with us, we'll allot for one free night of passage. We can't allot for much more than that, but we understand that there's a bit of an inconvenience. If you're still trying to get up to either Rookwarden, Deadbridge, or up to Moormouth, we can arrange for travel or provide you a reimbursement of your travel funds. Again, we apologize. This one's a little bit out of our control, so please take my sincerest apologies. And at that, a bunch of people are really rather upset, and the couple Karens start trying to tear into the first mate, and the first mate's just like, yeah, I know, I'm sorry. I get it. Yes, I know. It's really frustrating for us too.
I beleagueredly trek down to down the gangplank, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
And I'm looking around for the guy with the tallest feather in the helmet.
Are you looking for someone who controls the ship, or someone from the
locally?
Yeah, there's a dock warden there. He is a he's a merfolk, but in the sense of like guy that has gills.
Yeah, sure.
And he is wearing he's got on a nice outfit. He's got a clipboard. You can tell he's in charge.
G'day, keeping it wet, keeping it damp.
I'm not sure if I'm supposed to be offended or not.
All right, great start. Heard you got some problems upriver.
We have no problems.
Oh, then why can't the ship get farther?
Because the river over that way has problems.
Oh, all right.
We are concerned about the Selin. The Selin is the main river that goes up north.
Okay. And that's the place that has the problem?
No. The Selin is the main river that you guys have been on. They're getting over to, so it's these. Also, I'm kind of adding in a riverway here.
Sure.
But it's this area up here north of like the Dagger River and stuff like that that's having the problem.
Okay.
So we're
the
diverting
Selin,
off this river.
Because this is Outsea.
It's fine. Yeah.
We just stopped in Outsea.
Yeah, Outsea's right there.
Okay, which is part of
Artoon.
Artoon, not part of Echowood.
Correct.
Echowood has the problem.
Yes, that's where you guys... And the Protector of the Black Marquis is where you're going up
Yeah,
to,
okay,
so.
yeah, okay. Cool. All right. So it's not his problem. Just kidding.
It is legitimately not this guy's problem.
Okay, tight. But the ship can't go...
But the ship
can't make it up
was
there
going to
anyway.
go that way and can't because reasons they haven't been really told.
All right, nosebleed. I wouldn't talk to this fucking guy. All right, then there's no point there. Okay, great.
Delightful.
Yeah. He doesn't even know what happened.
So does that mean we need to take a boat down this river?
Well, I did
see
mention
what's over
earlier
there?
I wanted to see if we could get some boats crafted out of our shop instead of magic items.
Well, so the point that they were making is they're not entirely certain that boats can make it up there right now.
Yeah, we might have to travel inland.
I mean,
Maybe.
I feel like we can take boat further up until we can't boat and then stop boat.
Until we find a problem.
Yeah.
But that's when we need
And
our
then
own
fix
boat.
the-
You also do
problem.
have emergency boat.
We do? We do?
Yeah,
What?
we
We have
do.
like a
I gave it to
have
you.
like
It's
a
a boat. It's a boat in a.
You have-
it's
you
a
have
ship
a
in a
little
bottle.
dinghy.
You
Yeah.
have a ship in a box.
Oh, I
Yeah.
never put that on my list.
It's
What?
a. We got it on a game that you were not here, but we couldn't figure out. None of us had the fucking Arcana roll to figure out what it was. It's literally a little dinghy in a bottle, and if you break the bottle, it turns into a real.
It turns into a real
boat.
ship. Real boat.
But
How-
it's one use, so we can't keep using it.
But
Yeah,
then we
that seems like a
permanently have a
bad-
dinghy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Assuming we don't destroy
How
it.
big's the dinghy? Yeah.
It's enough to carry all you guys.
No, like actual dimension. No, I don't have the magic to do anything with that. my bullshit check.
The actual dimensions are it's big enough to carry all you guys.
Oh, tight. I love that.
We've got 2,700
That's what the scale is
gold
at the bottom of
coins
the
that we
map.
could take to a shipyard, maybe.
No, that's fine. We can just break this thing open and
Yeah.
we you hold on to it because you want the right time. There's never the right time. It's time. We're gonna
Well,
use the good time.
now is the right time.
Yeah, let's walk to the other side of wherever this is to where the boat's not gonna go,
Yeah.
and then
Okay, wait, but does anybody know how to, boat? I don't know how to boat.
I mean, it's just a dinghy, so it's a rowboat.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a rowboat. We don't need to do that complex sailing.
Also, like
It's like a pedal
What is it?
Wanna sail the sea. There's a price to pay. I'm a dinghy in a bottle. Gonna roll the
Oh,
Can you disconnect that call?
oh, when?
We're going through a tunnel. No. Rabbit, we're going through a tunnel. I click.
We're rowing through a tunnel.
Can't hear you inside the glass.
Can't hear you over how much I hate you right now.
It's making all this static in my brain.
So we walk upriver
Well, now it's in my head, though.
along the paths and over the bridges and the winding what have you because
Is
it's,
your
'cause
grandmother's
it's
house
beautiful.
big enough?
If Grandma lives up there, man. No wonder she got eaten by a wolf. Fuck. And when we get to somewhere that's kind of clear, yeah, I play skeet shoot with Udi. Well, she's not. Well, they're not here right now. But
Oh, no.
But
Udi
yeah,
showed back up after you guys, before you
sure.
guys left. I mentioned she showed back
Yeah.
up with
More teeth?
yeah, but different teeth.
Yeah, all right.
So somehow she found
A tooth trader?
yeah, basically a you're like I'm pretty sure you didn't have that one, and it's like a whole different pile of teeth.
Who
Never-
found the
neat.
teeth?
Look, a mayor's
garage
business
sale.
is not mine to dabble in. So.
It's like teeth pin trading basically.
Yeah.
So,
Oh my god.
Yeah, gotta collect them all.
I also traded something. Nothing important, though.
Yeah, that magic fucking thing on your arm.
What?
Yeah, I sure hope you didn't pay your soul for it.
I mean,
Anyways,
What are we talking about?
he can tell.
Nothing here.
I can smell it.
Right.
Stop
It's-
smelling my stuff.
I
man.
can't. It's part of my heritage.
When you have to get off the boat, you see tall, masculine Tanuit
Uh-huh.
kneeling down and offering a favor to the small, effeminate man. And he gives her a handkerchief in return. And there's a moment.
I'm not gonna lie. Like that's the better show that whatever. That
Yeah, really. All of us are like,
No, I mean, I'm stuck in that going, man,
Another
Tanner's got
world.
game. Wow.
Tiny Hispanic girl. I was like, oh,
oh,
Yep.
there's something fuck
Right.
a romantic happening.
So it's happening.
Oh,
Yeah.
Jesus.
Madly scribbling in her.
Hey man, now you're on the boat about to be on a night raid, and you get distracted by the
just like-
thought of
you're like,
like
shit,
an anthropomorphic creature that you don't know, but somehow it's
Yeah.
fucking compelling as shit.
Yep.
Fucking like
and then
multi-dimensional
you
cheese
scribble
night going
through
on
it.
here.
Yeah.
I want to learn about this lady night.
Right?
Or do we have to add another NPC? Is this or is this a?
There's always like some fucking interference between all of our games.
Instead of a girl in every port, she's got a man on every boat.
I'm just like, shit. I don't have even half as much game. I probably have to live at least.
Did you ever
4
doubt that the
decades before
captain
I
has
did.
game?
Try dying
now.
and coming back to life. It helps.
Huh.
Makes you more sentimental about shit.
You know, 50-50.
I mean, does it, like, are you? I don't know. I don't even know what
Like,
your
did you
situation
technically
is.
come back to life though?
What's
yeah,
nice
yeah,
have you found?
That's why I'm confused.
Okay. Come on, finish your
Hey,
thought
Jaren,
and ask your question.
Arcana,
I mean, I don't know if you're actually undead or just a different type of something.
Arcana
Yes.
23. How
What?
sus is the shit on her arm?
Oh, my head hurts.
It's magic, but less sus than you would expect.
All right, tight, cool.
The item itself is not sus. The
No.
means by which
Oh, yeah, no.
they
And that-
received the item is
And
incredibly
that
sus.
allows
but-
me to continue to be oblivious to
Yeah.
what happened, and I love that for me.
Yeah.
So I'm like, that's tight. How much did you pay for that?
I just traded a sword.
And
Tight.
And a favor.
No.
Let's see.
Oh,
here.
none of us
That's,
were there, so none
yep.
of us would know that.
Well, okay, so this
Nah.
would be passive insight. So that would be like that's an 18.
Why don't you give me a bluff check or a deception check?
I'm not rolling insight because Val is like, Sakana's shifty as fuck, but I don't care to find out.
Okay,
you lose all the battles. You
I thought my passive.
I rolled a
would-
13.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some. I go. Huh.
How what?
Okay. All right.
Bree,
That's if you haven't made any weird
Bree
choices
just once again
before.
just goes tisk tisk.
You are my weird choice. What are you talking about?
Well,
Hanging out with you for the last 3 years, putting up with your BS.
you know why you do those.
Yeah. And now you're changing up the game. Now you're like, oh, I'm getting melee now. Come on, man.
I can still shoot.
Yeah, I hope so.
Yeah, like, it didn't
Hope
just
you-
like destroy my ability. to
As long
shoot.
as you
Oh my
stab
God.
as good as you shoot.
It's
You'll
a
be okay.
rapier, so you can. Yeah, you definitely can.
Yeah, no, that's that part I'll at least
It's a
trust
rapier
you.
and a whip.
Yeah, a whippier, if you will.
Whoop here.
Hardly know her. So, top of the bank, and I'm like, Udi, pull. Boat.
Yep, boat.
Like Valheim, it just splonks. Yeah.
Oh,
Took him there immediately.
Splunks right in the water. You're good.
it's like totally just big enough for all of us. Wow. How
Yeah.
amazing is that?
That's tight.
Look at those dimensions.
Oh,
Just big enough.
How did it get
Great.
just exactly big enough?
Everybody's seat has a perfect
Goldilocks.
groove for their blessing or like tails that they might have.
There's like, oh, my
Tana
butt
was
grew.
very
What's
upset
the-
by that.
what's the skill is handle vehicle proficiency vehicle. What
Yeah,
is it?
proficiency, yeah. Because there's land vehicles.
Oh,
and
yeah,
then
And water vehicles, yeah.
So this would be water vehicle. It's Dex, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Is it Dex or maybe Int?
You
If
got
it's
it's a
a
rowboat,
sail,
so I'm
so
gonna
it
go
could-
with probably strength.
Okay, well we got that then.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So yeah, so
I'm gonna sit
yeah,
at one of the.
this
Bree is just gonna sit in the very front.
Yeah. Brioni should
be the,
stand
be
like.
the coxswain.
You
like
should
sit
stand at the
facing-
top like Napoleon style, like, you know, one,
Yeah, but
one foot on the.
it's marmalade and then you, so you get an extra couple feet.
Okay, so if you guys are rowboating it, then or rowboating it, then
And I'm gonna put Udi on navigation because I'll be damned, they've got the highest Int
Yeah.
plus
I mean, it's-
survival. So
it's a river, so it only goes one of two ways.
I mean, there's rocks and shit.
Okay, that's fair.
So
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Wow.
Alright,
I will
so-
not help that much with my strength of 8, but I'll try.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
no,
we're gonna
between the
we're
three
gonna
of us,
handle
we got
this
it,
the
yeah.
same way you try to figure out a clog in a sink. We're just gonna row all the way up until we stop.
Yep.
We find
Yeah.
So-
the fucking blockage.
For the folks who are doing some rowing, give me
That's right. I need dice to play this game.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do.
So give me 3 strength checks.
You have an 18. right?
Athletics checks.
Do you also have an 18? Okay. Then I'm gonna help you, then you, then you. Both get bless.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right.
And
So
then,
it was 3 strength checks.
so you're gonna do 3 athletics checks, and then 3 Constitution saving throws.
So you first said strength.
I know.
and now
I'm
you're-
adjusting it. 'Cause
Just making sure.
I'm adding the skill in. So
It's
Yeah,
strength,
athletics is
athletics.
strength.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Plus proficiency probably for
Yep.
you.
that's what I mean.
Yep.
Yeah, that's the point.
Yes.
Not a flat strength check. So
So one of them's with advantage.
I just imagine
I rolled
Plus-
2 17s.
Plus a D4, but
17
sounds like you won't
you
need
want
it. So you
it's like the painting of Washington crossing the Potomac.
How many D4s do I add to these?
just one each.
And I had just 1 because you gave me 1 and him 2.
Advantage is roll again, but both
Yeah.
of you
So,
bless the whole time, which is the D4.
That's a D6.
No. Fuck's my T4?
Oh,
Here it is. It was hiding behind my 10.
They do that.
and then they stab you in the
They're
foot.
shy.
So 24 and 25. And then 20.
Oh, excuse me.
23?
23, 24, 25.
Yeah, 23, 24, 25.
Okay.
How fun.
So you got 70, 72 total?
That sounds about right.
Yeah.
Yeah. 72 total. And then
25, 19, 23.
25, 19, 23. Maybe she's 5'3". So 40, 48, 58, 67. 67 total. Okay. So 67 total and 73 total. And then your Constitution saving throws. So
Just
three,
the one?
3.
3?
Yeah.
$21.
Okay.
You have to do 3 of them.
Oh, 3. 8 and 7.
Oof.
Unless I get advantage on those 2.
You do not.
There you go.
Well, you have your... You get +2 to those, don't you?
Yeah, because you got your new rune. Or your new hieroglyph.
Unless
you're right.
that's yeah, I mean...
But if I use it now, I can't use it till another long rest.
Ah.
Well,
this
you're
would be-
you're getting...
Okay.
That's what... So you guys
Then
are
add 6 to
rowing for
that.
a couple of years, over days.
At some point, you choose to burn it for that day.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then add 6
Okay.
to whatever that was, because I don't remember them anymore.
I got 19, 21, 18.
Okay. So...
I did not roll well.
Yeah.
for that.
So, as opposed to being on a nice, steam motor, steamboat, steam paddle driven boat, you guys are hoofing this thing up the water, and you are not you're sort of you're not really going along with the flow. There's not really much flow going up this direction or against you, but there's nothing really helping you. So. You guys are rowing, and it's about a... Yep. So it's almost a full 2 days of travel
Ugh.
that you guys are going. At the end of it, Tanuit you're going to have, because overall you failed one of your saving throws, because you added extra to one of them. So you will end up with 1 level of exhaustion.
Okay.
Have some tea, you'll lose it.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
Hell
It's
yeah.
also true. Yeah.
There you
Fucking
go.
broken.
So-
I love this.
So
Fuck
Yeah.
your exhaustion.
look at that. Look at that fucking team synergy. Yeah.
Sometimes. There'll be none of that.
Yeah. We
No
stop.
team
We stop
synergy.
rowing, and like you put your hands like on your thighs, like just like And then you get like a teacup, like
Yeah,
just
teacup with sandwiches, and it's like, ooh.
Let's go.
And yeah, and you guys are able to make it up the rivers, up to the edge of the Protector to the Black Marquis, at which point you are stopped by a gate going all the way across the river.
Fucking Coast Guard.
Yeah, right.
And as you notice, so it was already starting to get a little dark as you were getting up to this point, but as you get up further, it's like it seems to get darker. Like the skies seem to darken further.
That shit's magic, right?
Huh?
So,
I mean, not like something that you can. Not all magic is magic.
No, yeah, it's like layer. It's like it's vibes.
It is. Yeah, it is. It is definitely very vibes based here. So,
I'm just like, oh yeah,
yeah,
okay.
Magic vibes.
Fucking genre savvy over here.
Yeah.
That's just your name. What up, Mr. Savvy? How you doing? You go up the river until you get to a point where it's basically blocked off entirely, and you see that there are this gate kind of has like a walkway across the top of it.
Sure.
And a couple of guards are just kind of milling about there, and they see the boat coming up, and as you guys come on, it's like, oi, who goes there?
Ahoy.
Who goes there?
So,
who are you?
Someone with a higher charisma than me.
We're Guild of Adventurers people.
Guild business. We're headed in for a job. We're headed up to Deadbridge, I believe is Deadbridge.
Alright, you got any sort of paperwork? This is the Protector of the Black Marquis, and we're not letting anybody in right now.
We got badges for one.
We do have the paperwork. Like A, we've got the badges. B, we've got the paperwork for the job. Yeah. You know, we hold up the paperwork for inspection. You know, if you're not letting anyone in, then I guess we can't operate. I don't know what the how could we get a pass? What
I
rule for bureaucracy.
Says he allows you to. He has you guys disembark, and you show off your paperwork. There's about 5 guards just kind of milling about out here, but it shows off the paperwork, and you show off your badges. Yeah, this is signed by the Marquis.
Mm-hmm.
All right. You all can go in. You guys can head. You take the. He points that there's a path. He's like, you take the walk up there to Deadbridge. It's gonna be well, you're not on horseback. You came up on a boat, so it's gonna be probably a couple hours walk. But you're gonna be heading up that way.
Why can't we sail?
And you look over as you mentioned that you look over at the river, and it is black.
Oh, tight! Dark water, hell yeah!
That was the problem.
I love
there.
this.
Oh yeah.
What happens if we...
Great show.
Yeah.
Pirates of Dark Water.
Yeah.
Underrated.
Also true, although did not, I don't think it had more than 1 season, and so, so many questions left unanswered.
It's, impossible to find nowadays. It's not anywhere.
So Oz sees the water and goes, ooh!
Did you bring bottles to collect the weird stuff in?
Oh, you fucking know. But first, before you stick your hand or your bottle in the
I am not
doing
any
stuff,
of that.
I was using the royal you.
Oh!
I look to the guard and I go, what can you tell me about the black water?
I can tell you to stop looking at it.
Oh, is it it's a visual thing?
Oh, sorry.
It can get to you through your eyes?
No, I can tell you to stop asking questions about it.
Oh, it's that kind of... Oh, okay. It's psychic.
If you're going... You're going to talk to the Marquis, go talk to the Marquis. Otherwise, piss off.
Wow.
Oh,
wow.
so wonderful hospitality.
Tannerant levels him with a very dark stare.
He levels a stare back at you that he tries to make just about as dark, but you have literal dark god powers. So
yeah,
it's
I'm just like that's pretty sad.
So maybe we have to travel over land, and we just ask, like, why can't we just take the boat further now that you cleared us and we can pass, and the river past the point we are, it's just entirely black. It's just like black.
But we don't know whether we could sail it or not. That guy just doesn't want us to.
Yeah. So I mutter something about the tourism board being off its game. Okay, so of course. What do we do about the boat?
I mean,
well, it can't be put back in the bottle.
Care to dock it here?
Are we just gonna lose it? I think that's how it works.
That's such bullshit.
Oh, we'll take the boat for you. You can dock it here.
Oh, I bet. Yeah, that seems...
That's just a freaking boat. It's not like it's a magic boat or anything.
Go dock that boat in your morning.
But she'll tell me about the dark water.
We'll make a deal for you because you're so nice. We'll 150 gold a day.
Wow.
The stare gets darker.
Yeah.
Are there any buildings nearby?
No. No. This is literally just like a lock that goes across the river here.
Yeah.
That was either constructed. It was clearly constructed a while ago, and was more obviously intended to keep people in and out, like gauge people going in and out of the protectorate.
Where would they say the border is legally?
Here, like right at this point.
Right? So if I walk a little way south, I'm not in
the protectorate.
In the protectorate. Okay.
Yes.
Are there woods nearby? Trees?
No, actually. So this is where you are.
I'll show you. Tied the boat like 20 feet away.
You are right here. So
yeah.
there's a place where the river turns, and north of this, going up, is all black water.
Sure. Okay, cool.
So the closest woods is the Echo Wood, but it's still a ways away from you.
Sure.
We probably need it again.
Yeah.
And Daggermark is where home is right down there. Okay.
Yeah, Daggermark's like way down here.
Way the fuck down there. Okay.
Yeah, like down here.
What? Is there a hatch? There's a hatch on this ship. Maybe?
It's a rowboat.
No, it's just a luxurious rowboat that's...
It's not even a luxurious rowboat. It's just a rowboat.
Sorry, it's a rowboat big enough for all of us.
Yes. Yeah. It's a well-crafted rowboat, but it's just a rowboat.
Are you trying to sink it to the bottom so we can unsink it later?
I was trying to figure out some ways to shenanigans this, but I am being frustrated at every turn.
It's not necessarily trying to frustrate you. It's just a boat.
We can get you another boat somewhere else.
Frustrated as a verb. Not, not
I got you.
So
stymied.
Yeah, definitely. I was like, oh damn. Oh, well.
Because we're not paying that freaking 150 gold, whatever. That's dumb.
Yeah, if you leave it here 100%, these fuckers are going to steal this boat.
No, yeah.
So just to throw that out.
I didn't need no insight check for that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if you want, we can just make sure it's majorly cursed.
Well, if it's big enough. Well, if it's not that big, portage.
Yeah. I will help you with that.
I don't actually know what that means.
Oh, we're gonna take it on land.
I mean, carrying a boat.
We're gonna carry
over
the boat.
land.
Oh man.
Yeah.
I forget that you didn't grow up with the fur trade as part of your history.
No.
Neither
my character nor
after
myself.
visibly going through my options,
that's what I mean.
I look around and just start taking off pieces of my armor. I set them aside.
We're doing this just because of the stupid boat.
Yeah. I will help this port. You never know. This boat might come in handy.
Okay.
We might come to a point where, like, fuck, I wish we had this boat.
Yeah.
Kenway gives a if we must.
Or at least get it to a place where we can do something with it.
Yeah.
Because I was getting desperate. I was like, is there a way
I basically just, this is how much I'm helping.
Yeah, I don't need you to help.
Yeah, no, you're fine. You got this.
You don't need
Alright, fine, and I'm just going to look around and make sure nobody's trying to, attack us while you're carrying a boat. Guns.
It's not about rep. It's not about weight. It's about reps. And This is one long rep. So we schlep up the road, portaging.
Yep. Brittany walks underneath, just being like.
Yeah, it just gives you shade, basically.
So from this check station,
underneath it,
it's several hours.
Fine.
There's a road that you're able to follow, an obvious caravan travel path, and it is. They said it was a couple hours walk from this point.
Is there a point at which we get out of sight of the schmucks?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Okay, cool. Stop. We're still near the river. I'm guessing it follows the river, or does it go inland?
No, it follows the river.
Okay. All right. Well, I don't have any intel, so I'm gonna go check it out.
I'm gonna figure out
the water.
What's wrong with this water.
I'm gonna go look at it at least.
All right.
Should I start with a nature survival, or can I go straight into Arcana?
It smells weird. Here, taste it.
Go ahead and give me. Well, how are you?
It smells like pirates. It's bromine or whatever it is. Huh?
It's like those people that are like, "Oh, this is dodgy."
How are you checking this?
I start on the bank and just start with
that.
visual observations.
Okay. Go ahead and give me a nature check.
Okay. This is not trash. All right, sure, let's go. That roll's not great. That's a 12, but that's not horrible.
Hey, that water's fucked.
Okay, cool.
Do you need some assistance?
Hey, yo, that doesn't look like water.
I can assist
You're from a place where water's fucked often. Yeah, what do you got?
Okay.
You want to give me, or would you like to help me?
Yeah,
with this?
I'm gonna assist you.
If I may.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
Sentences we didn't think we
Can I bless myself? Can I guidance myself?
You can guidance
I can
yourself.
guidance
yourself.
myself. Let's goose this. Let's go. All right.
Yeah, use magic
I also
to
forgot
figure
that
out the
we
magic.
Math.
Right.
Well, I'm trying not to burn a spell slot, but we'll
Turn
get there if we
asked
have
for
to.
rolls, and it was like
Yeah.
past 9. I'm like, oh yeah.
Oh, gross.
He fucking dice.
That's
with
worse.
it.
Okay. That's a 6 because I rolled a nat 1.
Yeah,
okay,
bro.
fine.
Water
All
generally
right.
isn't supposed to look thick and black.
All right.
Let's ask Brianny. Brianny does things with water.
Actually, yeah, she does. What do you got, Brittany?
Brittany rolled a 6.
Which
damn it, he doesn't know.
is there by the water, like
Going
inside.
Brainy, you look at that water and
She's
you're like,
I used to live in a swamp, but I don't remember ever seeing anything like this.
That shit's fucked.
Fucking
Yeah, that's
king,
fucked.
Well,
fucking
I'm just
king of the
gonna-
hill
I'm
next
just
to
I
gonna
do
the...
look
believe
at
that
it
this
myself.
water is, as the young people say, a fuck.
I rolled a 14. Does that help at all?
actually, so you're from
two
you're
more.
From,
Okay.
You're from Geb, right? Or next or Geb,
Gab.
or the Manaways.
Manaways.
Here.
So
D4 on that bad boy.
yeah. Roll.
Hold on. Yeah, get guided.
Plus 3, so that is a 17.
Okay, that's actually really good.
Okay.
So
Jesus. That took some elbow grease.
So everybody's just kind of like looking around. You're looking at and you take your sword and you just and dab a little bit into the water.
Stop. Why would you do that?
And
Wait,
of
you
course-
mean the rapier made out of my blood?
It's not your blood.
Oh.
It's just attached to you.
It's just it just pops out of the. It's made of the same silver the rest of the thing is made out of.
Got it, okay.
Yeah.
No,
It feeds on the thing feeds on your blood. That's a different story.
Okay.
But
My bad.
yeah. And you kind of dip it in the thing. You pull it up and you kind of look at it for a second and yeah, that's straight up fucking oil.
Oh.
Or like that's. I mean, it's not 100% crude, but it is a lot crude.
So if I get oil spill.
Basically, yeah.
It's not even magic. That's why you couldn't figure it out. It's just freaking oil.
Hell yeah.
I turn around.
So what, we're just gonna... Are we burning this one too?
I mean, it's
Oh my
tempting.
God.
I turn around and I do this at Udi. I'm like,
Udi's
No.
Udi is visibly vibrating
I like-
at the chance to light yet another river on fire.
at the very least, not yet. We're also way too close right now because of
Yeah,
this.
we would not have eyebrows. Yeah.
Yeah.
But why is this here? Is
No,
the
that
next
is the
question.
important. Yeah, no, and that is probably upriver, and also, well, it could be the fucking maybe they found an artifact north of the border because of Numeron or whatever the hell it is. The
Numeria.
That
the,
place.
the,
yeah.
the Techno Vikings, and
Literally.
pretty much
The
Well,
place where I want to
techno-barbarians,
get
yeah.
myself one of those
Yeah.
guns that shoot lights.
the
and
Psy
shit.
Barbarians.
The Psy Barbarians.
What's that stuff?
They have axes
Lasers?
that have like.
Yeah.
I want
attached to
laser
them.
guns.
I mean, That sounds like magic to me.
I'm not even like that. None of this is jokes. This is just literally what happens up in the area.
It's like maybe to bleed down.
Tony migrated the laser rifle quest.
But still makes sense here, though.
He's like, I'm just gonna take this quest and do it
arguably
in
makes
this
more
game.
sense here.
It does.
Okay, so it's the river is clearly full of crude for some reason or another, and that's part of the reason why they kind of shut this area down.
And although
that's fucked, but that's also not what I expected.
Although probably we could still use the boat, but then we don't want it in there, so that's fine.
Yeah.
So
yeah, this stuff will just get all over the boat.
Yeah, and then if some other idiot lights it on fire,
it's probably not tarred properly. Yeah.
No. So so we'll keep carrying the boat. Cool.
So. You guys are walking up towards.
Although, do we need more flasks of oil? Like we can load up right now. Like
you absolutely can. Yeah,
we have, right? Do we
have some empty files?
I have 9 now. I don't.
If you wish to fill it,
restocked.
if you wish to stock up on some crude, I think that's not a.
Yeah, I would think like we can probably get a few more.
Do you want me to put that in a party inventory?
Yeah, sure.
Well,
how many?
I have 9 for myself. So
you used
just a bandolier of fucking oil.
Well, because we bought a bunch of.
So then that's on your list.
Tony's got a bandolier. It's just like 10W30 like Valvoline containers.
The little to-go cans.
Yeah.
We all have our hobbies.
The compression.
Fine.
They're one shots.
They pop.
Right.
It's good.
Yeah.
You're gonna do that fucking thing in King of the Hill when like Hank cannot open his can of WD-40, so he pulls out a smaller can of WD-40 and just like oils it so he can pop it open.
And we trek further upriver.
Okay, so as you start getting closer to Deadbridge, you hear some music.
No.
As you're just kind of going along.
Oh no. I think it's time to set this river on fire.
Oh no.
And as you're kind of walking up as you're walking up the road, there are lamps that have been lit along this path, every so often. And you see a fella standing off to the side of the road.
Oh no.
And he's playing this banjo. He is a fairly normal looking guy, wearing a hat. Looks like he's human. And he's wearing a well-made but very simple brown suit outfit. And he's just strumming kind of away on this.
The most
fuck this right off.
The most fucking exhausted and done with this shit. The same vibe I had earlier when I thought I was going to talk to the guard.
Yeah.
To the what's his? I pull out a gold. And does he got a cup? Does he got a hat? Does he got his case open?
No, he's just kind of sitting along the side, or he's standing kind of next to where this kind of pole, look effectively lamppost is, and he sees you, as you're walking up. Oh, well, hello there, strangers. How you doing, folks? You all headed up to Deadbridge? That's
the plan.
Please do not tell our plans to strangers.
If y'all are headed into Deadbridge, you might come and talk to me for a spell, real quick. I just have you just come and sit with me for a spell.
Why?
You got a pretty mouth.
Right?
I do not wish to offend you, but I do not trust you.
Right? Don't trust hillbillies. Don't trust banjos. Especially not at this fucking table.
Don't trust hillbillies with banjos next to a black river.
I have a further distrust of a busker without anywhere to collect.
Yeah.
Right.
So, as someone from a line of buskers, no. This is all... It's like, I saw a lot of red flags, mate.
Oh well, if that's your problem, I'm not a busker. I'm sorry. He opens up the case that's on the ground.
Grant,
and he
it's probably
sets
worse. He's probably
the spanjo.
He's probably a god or something. It's even worse.
Give me a.
I got a 15 insight.
My passive's
15
18,
insight?
so
Okay. I mean, he doesn't seem like you don't really get the ick vibes from him. Although Briony,
The ick.
he doesn't register
Oh.
You don't hear thoughts?
No thought.
for whatever reason.
That's fucked up.
But
No, there are plenty of reasons why that could be.
yeah,
He could just be another witch. Hey,
Hey,
you!
hey.
Ma'am!
so he puts his banjo back in the case. Anybody who wants to give me some sort of check to appraise things?
What would that be exactly?
I don't really know actually.
can I throw int plus? I don't. Could I throw proficiency on it because of my heritage, or just int?
Maybe some sort
My
of
int is
tool?
just +4, so
Yeah.
Let me see if I have any.
nat 20.
Okay.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Uncle Cletus had a
The instrument that he puts back in that case is exceptionally well made.
So
It's
I'm
awful.
I'm
It doesn't
leaning
seem-
towards that
it
this
doesn't
is
seem
a
magical.
god, but
but exceptionally.
But it is
Yeah.
exceptionally
Fucking
well
devil's
made.
banjo.
it's a god or
Um,
a demon or both.
Yep.
Yes.
And
I look for the
he
crossroads.
puts his case away, and he
I'm like whatever my fucking holy
dumping salt
Yeah.
on the ground.
I am ready. I am fully ready with my. Hold on. I need to pick my level 4. fucking.
I love doing.
Fucking around with other things.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
It's why you jam,
So
man.
what might we call you, musician?
Yeah, and he sets it. He puts his instrument down his case. He closes it out. He reaches into his suit, and he pulls out. And I mean, like when I say suit, it's not like suit and tie.
His
It's just
attire.
He reaches into his coat, and he pulls out a business card, and he hands it over to whoever is the first person there, whoever accepts it.
I mean, it's probably you, unless you don't
Oh,
want to touch it.
well, you've already. Well, sorry, I don't know that. I'm like accepting this card isn't any sort of contract, is it?
Oh no, sir! I only make legitimate contracts with legitimate folks. My name is Mr. Charles Daniel Crawford. I also known as CD, and you can call me Chuck. And he hands you over his card.
Pluck the card gently.
I am in fact a legitimate businessman looking for different.
Oh god, the paper, the thickness.
Yeah,
That's right.
I am in fact a legitimate businessman looking to do some
Are you a Bible
dealings with
salesman
the
by
Black
any
Marquee.
chance?
Right. Setting up business right here in the middle of the wood by this oil crude.
Yeah.
By the slick.
Yep.
Looking to do a little bit of business with the Black Marquee up north there in Deadbridge, but well, he ain't letting nobody in.
Ain't nobody no way, no how.
Well, he closed the doors about going on a couple weeks ago now, and also closed off I guess about around the time this here blackness pitch filled the river there, and I've been trying to get him on the horn, trying to get up in there so I can talk with him a little bit about our business dealings, and well, he is not being amenable to my requests. I've been just kind of waiting around out here, seeing if anybody was traveling north with business that might be able to.
Yeah.
I might be able to accommodate an additional traveler in with them.
Yeah. Look, we already told someone's boyfriend that they couldn't come along. I don't know how much more we're gonna.
Well, I can.
Because I feel the legitimate business part coming on.
I could.
As luck would have it, this boat is only big enough for all of us here. I don't think it can accommodate a single other person.
You look
Yeah,
over at the boat
that's
and it
true.
weirdly has grown another seat.
No!
No, I'm just kidding.
Fuck you, boat.
You said it wasn't magic. You said it was
That's not magic. That's plot bullshit.
No, in fact, it did not.
Suddenly, Oz has an accent. Well, you look like a mighty strapping young boy. How you at portage?
This place also turned from being a swamp issue into a mine issue. So, but he said, no, I just well, I can pay you.
In what sort of compensation?
Do you take compensation other than gold coins?
I mean, yes, but that's a good start.
Well, okay. so here's...
Brianna kind of looks just like, real quickly though, what sort of legitimate business are you in, Sir Charles
Don't
Daniel?
say import, export.
Is his name Charlie Daniels? Is that what just happened?
I mean, maybe a little bit, but...
You can call him Chuck.
But you can call him Chuck.
Yeah, because if there's too much of him, you want to.
His name is Charles Daniel, not Charlie Daniels.
It's close enough.
Yeah. Chaz Dan, if you will.
Jesus Christ. That's the worst possible.
Chaz Dan, if you're nasty.
Yuck.
I know, right?
I love that you were like, you're like, what other services do you provide? And you got kind of uncomfortable, and I was like, sound strategy, out creep him.
Yeah, all you gotta do is show him the rope.
Have you flashed the BIOS on the rope yet, or is it still? I'm assuming you didn't say you did, at this point I'm saying you have not.
I got distracted.
You still have the pink rope.
Out of sight, out of mind.
Yeah.
We'll take you with us, but you're going to carry this coil of the rope.
kind of a hazing ritual.
Yeah,
Fine.
Just coil it and put it around your neck. Like
just rest it there.
So he says in response to your question, he says, well, I own a trading business that runs out of Absalom. We do trade all over the inner sea area and further out into some of the other more disparate regions of Galarian. But I'm up here specifically because we're trying to see if we can get a handle on some of the mining businesses going on up here, and we gotta I'm looking to see if maybe we can get ourselves in on some of that. It's a more stable form of funding, really, honestly, if you can get a good handle on mine. So, that's kind of what we're here for. Now, I don't have a lot on my person, clearly, but my company does have quite a large amount of resources at their disposal, which I can then use to get you payment if you can assist me in this little endeavor here.
So you would be, so the terms thus far are you accompany us as part of gaining access to whichever representative or the leader himself, or potentially a mining, you said, interest.
Worm.
And that is what you're asking us to assist with in return for some sort of compensation?
Yeah, so mostly just asking if you can help me get inside the town.
Okay, great. And then in return, you would give us some sort of script, not necessarily anything tangible, but a letter or check, which we would then be able to cash in at one of your offices?
Yes, as a matter of fact, this is, what is a fair... Let's see, how many users? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Really quick, is whatever it... Does he have a body right now, or is he just rolling around as the...
I would assume.
With us?
Yeah.
Oh, of course, yeah. He's one of our best friends.
He's
one of our best friends now.
He's our pet now.
Yeah,
I would assume like he has like a.
We would have asked it to occupy like a water body.
Yeah, because I would assume it's kind of like, well, I guess I would have asked him like how he wants to travel.
My brain saw him in a water skin.
Yeah, because his actual his actual form is like he's like a little
is the ball,
right?
yeah.
Like he's like a little kind of metal ball,
he's a metal D12 or something like that.
Right,
with like
because I'm happy to carry him. But if he prefers to travel under his own body,
he rolls around. He's currently rolling around with you, I guess. Then as just like a slime basically. Where he's just like a blob of water.
Like we have another slime friend.
Yep.
Slime friends everywhere.
So yeah,
Put a couple
You
googly
get a
eyes on
slime.
him.
You get a slime.
well, let's see. How much would 1,000 apiece be amenable?
So, as where do you have offices where we could cash in the script for the amount?
I mean, all kinds of places, but I guess the closest one's in Daggermark. So,
really,
yes, indeed, sir.
That's funny.
What is the name?
Company name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's CD Crawford Incorporated.
That sounds seedy.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, hey,
Is this like a one?
I don't judge.
I mean, this
one
one sold her soul to a
employee
fae for a.
It's like
It's
everybody
a
in this
snake
game who
egg
wears
or
their
something.
names on their goddamn sleeves.
It
Yeah.
wasn't a
At least this
fae,
one's not a
just
penis
some
name, so-
elf. I guess it could have
So-
been. fae.
Where do elves come from?
I know. Fine.
Not all elves.
I don't know. I was too busy looking at her boobs.
Fair.
I wasn't paying attention to what was up there.
That's fair. My eyes are up here. Sorry, my eye is up here.
Yeah.
Does it whisper?
Predatory sales practices.
Yeah.
So far.
Both babes are fair game.
I was gonna say, so far I'm 2 for 2 on getting Sakona to do or to
Questionable
make
thing.
questionable choices by putting a either
Pretty lady.
yeah, pretty lady and or Dami Mommy in front of them.
It seems to be working so far.
So he said, would you be amenable to
With my 18 passive insight, the 1,000 apiece seems a bit high for help getting him. Or does he think it's that big of a task?
let's
Or is
go
he
with the
that
fact.
fuck you rich.
I was
right.
gonna say it's less of that and more of a how much can a single banana cost, Daniel?
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's
Okay.
out of touch.
Here,
Sure.
go for have a Star War.
Okay.
One crack rock.
Because
200. Does that sound
Right.
combined with the intel of the banjo,
Yeah.
he's just a man of fine means. And
He is a man
right.
of. He is based on what you're looking at. You think this guy is like capital R rich.
Right.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
How much is a pack of sliced bread at this point? 20, 30 bucks? I can't remember these days.
That's less funny than I'd like to admit.
Right.
So, well, that sounds like a legitimate business deal. Yeah. So, the script, would it be challenging to have it written to one of our lieutenants to handle?
You mean in the guild?
No,
one of our people.
I'm gonna
that
have one of my
live
guys
the house
in one of the houses to.
Oh,
walk out
right, that
and
guy.
go to-
Those guys. Yeah.
Because
Ken.
aren't they in
My
the
not boyfriend,
town
Ken. Yeah, they could walk right outside. And,
of- Yeah.
Well, they're close-ish by. Like you're still many hours away from what is it? Sorry, not Daggermark, but
isn't that where our house is?
no. Your house is in.
Oh, my bad. See,
Daggermark is the big city that's down in
Okay.
Daggermark.
Okay, never mind.
Let's see. Give me a second here. It is.
Well,
Where are you guys at?
I mean, instead of that, I would be like, "Do you have an office in Guildhome?"
Thornkeep. Thornkeep is where your guys' house is.
Okay.
I don't see that on
And he says, so you ask him if they have an office in Guildhome.
Yeah.
Says, well, as a matter of fact, we do have an office in Guildhome, and he then stops and pauses and looks at takes a closer look. And,
I just sort of nod as he registers that we're guilders.
yeah, as opposed to Florence. Just a moment, I gotta look at something real quick.
Guildies? Gildens?
You're hunters, is what you are.
Oh, hunters. Thank you. Yeah.
Guildalorians?
Blah, blah, blah. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, okay. Yeah. Thank you. Okay. We're definitely going to get taken down on that one.
Copyright strike.
That's right. Immediately. Straight to jail.
These days? Yeah, probably. Copyright agents just rappel from the roof of your house.
Yeah. This
Sorry,
is my surprised face.
looking up.
Right?
Trying to find
This
information.
is my surprised face. Sorry.
None of these 4th level spells are like, oh yeah, I need to take that one. But they're all like, that's kind of good.
Same
that's
with
kinda
mine.
good.
I was like, I was looking at the list,
Oh, that's kind of
Ouch.
good.
and I was just like, oh, like this one's cool, but like, yeah, none of them were like, oh my god, I'm so excited that I get to have this spell now.
Man, I can't remember what clerical 4th levels are. I only know the wizard ones.
Can we not? Ow.
Oh.
She's like wrapped around my foot and trying to bite my Achilles tendon.
No.
Like a,
Gee,
like
no
a,
ACL injuries.
like a proper hunter.
Yeah.
She's,
Trying to take down the larger
yeah,
kills.
she's trying to cripple the
That's
larger
like-
prey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like one of my. No.
Yeah, that's your.
That's one of the icks.
It's like the reason that I've only recently been able to like convince myself that it's okay to sit with
Sit with.
my feet over the side of the bed.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because who knows what could be under there.
Yep.
Yeah.
I watched Pet Sematary when I was a young
Yep.
child.
Yep. Yep.
There could be
There
a
it
young
is.
boy in an oversized tuxedo with a knife.
Yeah. That casting was genius because that boy is terrifying.
That
as
boy
shit.
is fucking.
He's like fucking scary. Even before
even
he
before
turns
he
into
gets
a
hit by
fucking zombie.
like a Mack truck. Yeah.
I'm like, that is a fucking like Children of the Corn child. Like he's
Like for real reals, not for fake face.
Yep.
Fake.
Oh, kitty. Yeah. So.
I hear in my mind her being like, yes, I shall get you later.
Oh, looks get me now.
Oh, there you go.
I guess banishment.
Yeah, banishment.
Banishment kind of fucks.
That's
yeah.
a solid.
Yeah.
Never had entire encounters ruined by that spell
I
before.
mean, banishment can fuck up some plans there.
That was a really good one too.
Banishment is just like, go home.
No, get out.
Go to your hole.
You're grounded.
Yeah. Go home. Go to
Every
bed.
time I try to do oozes, something happens.
Sorry.
So he hears you. He hears you say you mentioned Gilnome, and he says
gives us the stink eye.
he looks at he sees your badge. And says, "Oh, well, I apologize. I did not realize I was dealing with an illustrious group of hunters here. How's old Clausy doing up there?"
He's sick. It's unfortunate.
Classy.
The boss.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah.
Wait. You mean Guildmaster Klaus is sick?
Well, he's constantly needing like herbal teas and stuff to take care of himself, and I sort of like not right. Like my charisma is -1, so this totally doesn't read as joking.
He just looks at you.
Sound
And he
like
says,
fucking terminals and
as he's
cognitive
like, he's
care.
like, he needs herbal teas. It's like that boy has never been able to hold his liquor. And I assume he still can't. So it's probably just a hangover every single morning.
Oh, that seems rude to talk.
Brienne rolls her chinchilla eyes. And I was like, no, he just enjoys tea. Don't listen to this one.
Well, I'm glad to
Seems
hear that he's
serious.
still doing. I'm glad to hear that he's still in good health of some sort.
Still
So-
full of shenanigan.
I'll have to make a visit out there to see him. But yes, I do in fact have an office out in Guildhome that you guys can. Hey! Hello, little fucker. Nope.
Here's Sage.
Aha!
Struggle.
Yep.
Complaints.
Ah.
So unhappy.
Punishment snuggles.
Punishment snuggles. But he says, so I'll put together. Once we conduct our business here, I'll put together a little writ, and you can take it back to take it back home, and you'll be.
After services rendered. Okay.
Yes, indeed, sir.
Okay.
Yeah, I kind of feel like we should get something before we start on this.
I mean, if
A down payment?
If it's being paid in script regardless, it won't matter when we get it.
Well, you could script for less and, hand off a down payment.
Now, sir, are you suggesting that I might change the terms of the deal after we are done?
I
do not.
I just feel like
I take a bit of offense at that. Thank you very much.
Oh no! Yeah, by all means, no.
A shrewd businessman would know that no one does anything without some sort of reliance that it will be completed properly.
It is dependent on us putting in effort before the realization of the end goal.
We don't know you yet, so how can you expect us to trust you?
I don't know. I was raised thinking that good faith is the basis of all good relationship.
Yeah,
see, I like the cut of this feller's jib. Now, I will give you my solemn word as the proprietor of CD Crawford Incorporated that I will provide that once service is rendered, I'll provide you the appropriate amount of script so that you may redeem at any of our locations around the greater Galarian area,
Oh, she found the skull.
Yeah, sorry. Getting distracted there.
So we're supposed to put in all the good faith. I see.
Now.
I like how you're on the menu, sir.
Seriously, I feel like we should just walk away now. Let's just walk away now.
I think this is part of the negotiation. I think we'll get there.
Well, what can I do to encourage you to join me in this business venture? It is rather important that I get inside of the city to talk to the Black Marquis and conduct my business dealings with him. And y'all have been the only ones who've come up here in quite a while. So, needless to say, I would really like your help.
No, I think we're close to concluding a mutually beneficial agreement. I think we've been convinced you're not a magically nefarious entity.
Yeah, but we just need some paper and a pen, I guess, right? We need something.
Oh, is it?
Well,
is that all you need? You just want a contract,
or maybe 2 script, one small as the down payment to be handed off now, and then the rest upon delivery.
As I mentioned.
Oh, well, that's the case. Oh, that's easy. I can make that happen.
There we go. Sure.
Think of it like a gesture of good faith.
Yeah, you see him reach into his coat, and he pulls out what to your eyes seems like a small folio of some sort, but to any modern person's eyes would look like a checkbook. And he has it. He kind of. A quill just kind of seemingly appears in his hands. He doesn't summon it, or it doesn't, pop into existence. There's no magic there. He just seemingly has a quill in his hand, and he writes out. Yeah, illusions, Michael. Magic or tricks are what whores do for money. And he
is it like an old old-timey English checkbook where you rip it out?
Yeah.
After
and so he does that, and he tears it out, and he hands it to you, Oz. And it is a statement of receipt of payment, or a statement of payment for 1,000 gold, with the remainder to be paid upon successful completion of the task.
I have Udi bite the corner as a government appointed official to ratify this contract.
That's just your
She's
notary.
Our notary public.
Chunk. Yeah, you get like a tooth imprint with like a circle because she's got the fucking ring in her mouth.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I prestidigitate a facsimile.
Yep.
And hand him a copy.
Yeah. And he pockets that, and he just kind of chuckles at the whole thing.
And I deposit it into Val's visor.
Yeah.
Keep it safe.
Yep.
Slip in
I
there,
pop
it's like a
the
bank.
arm up like just a little bit, so it's like a mailbox. So you can just like you hear.
And it makes the same noise as a mail.
You hear it dump.
1,000.
And he just he chuckles at kind of like the whole rigmarole and everything. Says, "Well, shall we be off?"
Absolutely, Chuck.
And he goes along and he takes his banjo out and says, "If you mind if I'll continue to play a little bit of music as we walk."
Walking music. By all means. we hoist our dinghy once more.
Yep.
Now it really feels bayou out here.
And then he looks over. He notices the boat and he says, or he finally like at least pays attention to the boat there and says, "What happened to your grand vessel there?"
Well, the river is not amenable to wooden craft.
I'm okay.
So
What is that?
plus
Put it on
the
the table. I can't reach that far.
stiffs at the gate said we couldn't take it upriver. So
Oh yeah, them fellers. I was coming up here on the what do they call that? It was one of them fancy boats.
one of the summers,
Oh yeah. Which one were you all up on?
the one with only 2 dukes.
Oh no. The 6 ones is way better.
It really is.
Is it?
Yes.
Yeah, but there were no secret dukes in that one.
We to be fair, we don't know that there are secret dukes yet.
Oh, we don't know yet.
Yeah, we're
My
not at
bad.
that part in the
That's what
story.
they hook you.
You didn't get to the end of the season for that one?
We haven't been on enough boats.
Working.
We were very busy.
We're gonna binge them.
I don't want to spoil
By
nothing.
we, I mean they mean me, probably.
I don't want to spoil nothing for you, but trust me, for at least the 6 Dukes on the Richard, you want to stay on the boat. You want to get to the end of that one. That one's there's some interesting stuff that happens at the end of that one.
That's the boat we were just on?
No, that was the
that
first
was
one.
the first boat we were on.
Yeah.
Well, maybe once we're done out here, we'll take a little break and do that binge wall.
I'm gonna do the equivalent of Wikipediaing it, which is I'm gonna pay one of our dudes to go watch all the shows and then tell me what happens.
And give one of them a paid cruise?
Oh, no, I want. You can pay me. I'll go.
Sakona's gonna be out of the campaign for a few sessions.
Sakona's side
I'll
game.
play
I have to make a
Cruise.
new character because she decided to change careers.
Riverboat actress.
I multi-classed into critic.
Honestly, they're like, man, I chose wrong profession.
So, you continue up towards Deadbridge, and your new companion here kind of chatters idly on as you go, and he talks about his different some of his different travels around. He's been all over the River Kingdoms, but you just haven't really run into him before. Prior to here, he was up in Brevoy. He's been trying to get up in. He said his path up here was eventually his path up towards Numeria, as he has some dealings that he's trying to get established up there. But that considering that the Marquis does in fact also control access into and out of Numeria from here, as it has been for a long time, that it's hard to. Not being able to get through Deadbridge is a bit of a problem.
Sure. I mentioned that he plucks that plank like a pig does wallow. Has he been playing for long?
No. Well, I picked it up a little while ago, actually.
Unrelated to this conversation, Breeny does have the sending spell.
Mm-hmm.
So if anyone we know is on the ship watching, they can give Breeny the play-by-play.
Oh my god, you're podcasting though.
You're podcasting.
Wow.
Yes, put Breeny on the boat. She can just send it to all of you.
Brain just has an earbud in and just listening to.
This feels
I
like,
feel like there's so many
We're all
missed-
fucking the sports guy.
Yeah,
that
This is
sports guy
missed,
who's always listening to the
money-making
move to the
opportunities
game.
these
All right, stop what we're doing. It's time for Breony's live stream.
Yeah. I think
where the guy is on the date, but the other guy is in his ear.
Oh, it's like a Cyrano thing.
Cyrano, thank
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
My brain could not. I kept saying Othello. I'm like,
Cyrano
no.
to do
I feel
that.
like
That is
I feel
incorrect.
like
That
Brittany's
is
got a
the
great
opposite
voice
of
for a
Othello.
podcast too. I just be like, I like her voice.
He
It's very
does.
soothing.
Yeah.
Othello doesn't.
Oh, sorry, right.
No, Othello kills his girlfriend because he found
Because
because
her
the
and
other
Yaga.
guy was like, "Oh, look, a handkerchief."
Yeah, seems reasonable.
That's the best summary.
Hey, look, a handkerchief.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the one-liner like Shakespeare.
Like clearly
for some
she's
reason.
cheating.
He
on
killed
him.
his girlfriend
A
because
handkerchief.
look, a handkerchief.
So
That is literally
that
the
is
reason.
the plot.
He,
that is exactly what happened.
you ask him how long he's been playing the banjo, and he says, "Well, I picked it up a while ago. You know, just I try to be, you know, at least passably good at a bunch of different things. You know, it's a good thing to, you know, if you're going to be in several different industries, it's good to know things about a lot of things. I used to have a company that made musical instruments, as a matter of fact. And so when I was doing that, I tried to pick up a couple of them, and well, this one just felt right, and you know, fun to play. And so I've been playing for a while.
By the way, like, what race is this guy? Can you tell?
He seems like the most average white dude you've ever met.
He
Oh,
has no thoughts.
Huh?
Yeah, he has no thoughts.
Well, at least you can't pick up on them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can pick up on him.
Average white dude.
Maybe
No
that's why.
thoughts.
yeah, the most average.
Well,
Yeah.
if he's got
That tracks so far.
as much money as Satan, then he might also have a hat that blocks that.
The mind spell.
anything of deity level probably could just block it on.
Pick me up with his mind power.
Principle.
Shook me like a doll.
Ah, shit.
It's my favorite part of that entire movie. I'm so sad they're taking that ride
We
out.
wrote it just to make sure.
Yeah.
I need to be plugged into the power.
Oh, yeah, I can.
You can plug over here. If you,
I don't know what. Well, this is gonna probably reach all the way over.
Well, I know
Yeah,
that one of these
unplug
will
from
probably
the
work.
power
Oh,
source.
Do you need
And then
just the cable?
door
Or do you
no,
want
I need the
the
brick.
brick?
A lot of
Pass it to
potential-
Sally, so Sally can plug it out of the side.
Somebody's beeping. Is that
That's
you
me.
or is that
yeah, that's Sally.
My laptop now beeps.
Her dongles,
whenever I
their dongles a little wiggly.
Probably.
Hey, you know it happens when you get older.
Thank you.
I mean, often. Yeah.
The
that
dongle
mileage.
wiggliness
Oh,
changes with
unplug
age.
yourself. That's gonna beep again.
Yeah, yeah.
Probably. Oh no, that's fine.
It
I don't
beeps when you unplug it.
Wait, what?
No.
know. No.
So, are there
Never mind.
any other
Delayed beep.
interesting topics of conversation, or do we get up to Deadbridge?
I mean, you can ask him more about his dealings or whatever else you wish to come across. What you're talking about.
The less I know, the better. I feel like.
But
I can talk to him about carnies.
yeah, he asks. He inquires a bit as to your all's backgrounds and things like that, and what y'all have been, your recent dealings. So if you wish to tell him about, the towns you have liberated and the things you have done, you're more than welcome to.
Have you heard the good word of our Lord and Savior Nethys, who sees the power of deification for his own?
I was cast into existence by a 12-year-old child.
Well, I'm not sure if that's unfortunate or not, because sometimes, I've known more than one person who's been cursed in their life, or quote unquote cursed, and I'd say a good half of them are probably happier than they would have been if they hadn't been in the first place.
You're not one of those glass half full kind of people, are you?
I'll try to be.
All right.
My personal philosophy is that the world's already hard enough as it is. Why do I got to make it worse by being mean about stuff?
I was trying to help, but that didn't
There
help.
we go.
very much.
Thank you. You did help.
I just lifted it higher.
But at the bit of the Nethys thing, he just kind of chuckles and he says, "Nah, I think I'm good. I appreciate that though."
All right.
Yeah. So if you guys don't have any other pertinent questions,
Get on up there.
So you eventually make it up to Deadbridge. As you get closer to the town, you see that there is more smoke in the air, and you see that part of the kind of overwhelming gloom, aside from just the Black River, is that there are clearly some refineries in this area for metalworking.
We've seen this before.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And this is, as you get close to Deadbridge, Deadbridge is a pretty large town, but it is a mining town. It is, and everything that goes along with that.
You found Yorkshire.
Yep.
Yeah, basically. So, when you get there, the area is, the town is walled off, like, most are. And another group of thugs / guards is posted at the gate and is generally pretty pissed off. Seemingly pretty pissed off to see visitors. And began to cost you with a "No, what's all this then?"
Someone with a higher charisma than me.
Guild business.
We were sent for by the Marquis. We are here on... We're hunters.
Yeah, so
Flash the paper.
Yeah. So we would like...
he just kind of like snatches it out of your hand
Oh, fucking
Sir.
rude.
and just kind of looks at it. You know what? And he just throws it back at you.
All right.
Rude.
Hex.
He banged on the wall. When you do that,
She just kind of taps him with her spoon.
yeah. When you do that, are you actually hexing him, or are you just tapping with the spoon?
Peanut box.
Okay.
I
You don't gotta roll
snap him with
anything
my
for it.
spoon and I open a portal to Gehenna.
You should put them in candy and be like, you deserve this.
When
Have the day you deserve.
when you do that, Chuck just kind of giggles.
Yep, I fucking knew it. You fucking... Ooh.
Yeah. Frog witch. One of them bayou doctors.
Oh!
He's a shadow man.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
And but
But mama, he's a doctor.
Be a doctor, mama.
Yeah.
as
Well, man.
as yeah, you do that. The guy bangs on the door and all right, open it up. These folks have guild business with the Marquis. And the door to the town opens up. And yeah, like I said, it's a mining town. You said you poxed him? Mm-hmm. So as you walk in and you hear the door behind him, you hear him rip a loud ass fart. And he goes, oh, shit my pants.
Nice one.
I hope that's
And
not
he-
catching.
And you see him kind of like run off to like one of the guardhouses. And with the other guards are just kind of like looking, shite mats.
That's gonna be his
That's his
nickname
name
for
now.
a while.
Yeah. He has no name anymore. That's his name now.
So
That's how it works.
That is top notch. That is
Wonderful.
In one of our other games, somebody posited that they wanted to get prestidigitation to make it seem like somebody else had shat their pants. And I was like, this is the ultimate gaslight. To shit someone else's pants.
I'm gonna shit your pants.
Because imagine this. It's a one-time thing.
Oh yeah.
And then that person will live in fear of this for the rest of their lives. Because they're like, this one time I shat my pants,
And it
could
wasn't
not
even
see
me.
it fucking coming.
Yeah.
It could happen to me at any time. I will live in fear of this for the rest of my life.
Yeah. Well, shite pants has been.
Yeah.
He might. I think we've made a named villain for you guys.
So I think our essay based on that is that shitting someone else's pants is the ultimate gaslight.
That also makes gas.
So they let you inside, and like I said, this is a mining town. It seems like basically everyone here works in and around whatever mine they're working in. Men, women, and children.
This is not a good
child
place.
labor.
This isn't.
I've seen how green was my valley.
There are a number of there's obviously most of the people here that you like are passing by on the road. There's a lot of houses, but everything is pretty run down. There are a number of like places for people to
It's just like a circuit.
This is a town of probably about, I think it's a town of like 5,000 people.
Whoa, that's a town.
It's a sizable space.
Let's see, Deadbridge.
Every time you say it, I just go, Debbie.
Deadbridge. Debbie.
Bridge me, daddy.
Population. At least according to the wiki, is 4,101 or 113. Most of that being human. But yeah, so this was so. So there's about, like I said, around 4,000 to 5,000 people in this town. Most of whom seem like they work for this mine, but they also, there are some people who there are places where people are making food. There are what seem like a couple of bars, brothels, those kind of places.
All paid for in company money.
There you go. And everything has this symbol on it, which is a kind of like stylized BM with a BM with like a cross kind of pattern on there for Black Marquis.
Oh man, you must have thought about it later and went like, man,
the problem. See, it's one of those situations where it's like, oh no, the king decided to do something that's kind of laughable, but if you bring it up to him, then he just shanks you. So
no one laughs at it.
No one laughs at BM court.
Not while you're here. It's not funny.
I'm gonna die.
Just keep telling him how cool it is.
It's great. It's great. It's huge.
So you roll through the town, and like I said, you see, workers passing by. A couple of kids who with pretty sooty faces and everything see you, Brittany, and they break away from wherever they were and run up to you and say, "What are you?
Watch your pockets.
What are you?" No, they don't have southern accents. What are you?
I'm a chinchilla.
Oh, you can talk. Oh, that's so neat. And the other one's like, yeah, that's really neat.
You just asked me what
Can I pet your fur?
Right?
No.
Oh,
as it were.
And you
But
hear.
You can pet the spider.
And then they look. They both see the spider. And they shriek and they just run away.
Yes.
They run. Yeah.
Brings me joy.
Fuck them kids.
Basically.
I was gonna suggest that they pet some snakes.
Right.
You can braid my hair.
One of them, as they're running away, one of them has to stop halfway so they can cough a whole bunch.
Because he's got the black lung pop.
Everyone's
got the lung.
And yeah, so you guys, kind of roll through town, and Chuck, he's looking around and he said, "Oh, this place is in a sorry state, isn't it?"
Evil dictator. Yeah.
It's depressing. The work is never done.
I was,
We're gonna work up to this one.
I hadn't been here. I hadn't been out here before now, and I had been told that the operation out here was much more of a professional bent than what this all looks like.
I've seen places like this that were very professional, maximizing profits, if you will.
You're not wrong. I've seen something similar, but it's not here. Huh. Oh, we'll be on about our business. And you guys make your way down towards this kind of center of town, where the only really nice buildings exist.
Sure.
So right in the middle of town,
I bet,
as one would expect, the mayor's lodge. It's less ostentatious than what you guys have encountered up to this point in terms of centralized living quarters, because this whole area kind of sprung up out of a smaller village. But it's the only building that looks like it's been maintained in any sort of way. And much like every place you've gone so far, So you get there. There is some grounds out in front with a with like paved like cobblestones and a fountain that is not running, and this leads up to like this mayor's manor, and yeah, like with everything else, you get up to you kind of head up towards the gate, and the guards are dicks. And
we have to do the same thing.
They give you again. Well, so this then, and yeah, and this one more is like takes it out of your hands, less rude. Kind of looks at it and says, "All right, on a business. Yeah, that's fine." He looks over at Charles and, "You ain't got a badge on you." And he looks at the guard and he says, "Well, sir, my name is Charles Daniel Crawford. I go by CD, but you can call me. Well, no, you can call me CD. No, you can call me Mr. Crawford. I'm here as part of a business venture that's looking towards yay." And the guard cuts him off. Yeah. You ain't got a previous appointment. You ain't getting in.
He's a subcontractor as part of our organization. He's part of the job.
Yep.
Subcontract.
He's working for us, who will be working for your boss.
Chuck kind of picks up on this. He's like, "Well, yes, that is correct. I'm currently actually in the employ of these fine hunters here. I'm part of their subsidiary and actually part of their legal counsel. So if you would,
part of their
didn't need a lawyer.
Bureaucracy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I cast bureaucracy breath.
Cool.
He's a cone of bureaucracy.
Man, that's awesome.
Yeah. After getting a healthy dose of this, of bureaucratic lingo, the guy's like, all right. Y'all can go in.
I don't want to deal with this.
I've had this since the first gate. I was ready.
Nice.
And he opens up the door and lets you inside the manor. Inside the manor is markedly different from outside, whereas the outside is everything's dingy and kind of overcast,
sooty,
gross, sooty from all the the smelting and everything. Inside is clean and bright.
I bet.
Everything's covered in rich furs, and there's dark, nice mahogany everywhere.
Yeah.
This is mahogany.
Leather-bound books.
I see where all
there
the
is a
money went.
lot of silver. There's a lot of silver adornments pretty much everywhere inside.
Very
of
cool. All right.
And you are escorted in. A pair of footmen, a footman and a maid, are come up to you and ask for coats and everything like that. Both of whom are dragonborn. One is blue and the other one is red. The maid is red.
Do they look well?
Yeah, as opposed to everybody else you've seen in town, these folks inside this house seem well fed and well rested and seem rather, doing like they're doing pretty okay. And they offer to take your coats and other outside adornments and everything like that, and ask you if you'd like any refreshments of any sort while you await your appointment. And offer none when none are asked for. Mm-hmm. You are eventually ushered to an office up at the kind of upper level of this place, and inside you come face to face with Erdal Bezic, the Black Marquis. And the Black Marquis is a
EB the BM.
Yeah.
You,
Erdal.
Oh, sorry.
Erdal Bezic.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
You be the BM. He do be.
Erdal is sitting in a desk, seemingly working on books, and he has piles of silver bars.
Sure.
That he is moving to and fro on his desk.
Sure.
Every so often, someone from another door off to the side will come in and take a pile. Someone will come in and move another pile in, and he's working through his books. He's a very severe-looking man with long black hair tied up behind him, with a permanent scowl that looks like it's been there since he was 5.
Mm-hmm.
And he is wearing a jet black, not necessarily suit, but similar, noble's clothing. His hands are adorned with rings, and he just generally seems real fucking unpleasant to be around.
Sure.
He looks up from as you guys are ushered in. He looks up and, You're the hunters I ordered, huh?
So it would seem.
Right.
Tana just narrows her eyes like, why is everyone so shitty? Like, I'm shitty. Why are you shitty? She's not saying it, but it's just like,
Yeah.
ugh.
Well, obviously, it's a trickle down. So, but I imagine you and I have definitely had superiors just like this motherfucker. So we know we know the vibe.
That's kind of the trick in the River Kingdoms. Most of the places that you go are ruled by shitty people.
So this is the kind of guy
Which is
that
why we
like
keep
sells his
killing them.
illegitimate kids to the circus.
Yeah, it's kind of our MO.
No, he kept them and put them in the mines.
Oh yeah, that's true.
But either way,
They escaped to the circus.
yeah, we're here to do our job. So we'll wait for him to let us get to it.
So angry.
I've had a recent spate of my miners getting devoured.
So mad. Here.
Or at the very least, killed, taken away, something. They've disappeared.
I've pulled out a sheaf and have started
Yeah.
taking notes because I'm like, I want to make sure I've got the information that he's telling us so he doesn't have to repeat himself.
We run a number of mines in and around this area. There's a solid silver vein below Deadbridge that we are currently excavating.
They talk too greedily, too deep.
Yeah, and we're gonna level off some Balrog shit. Let's go.
That's right.
The
Mine.
Come back white and resplendent.
something
I sure hope not.
Yeah.
Right.
That's
Something
cool.
We
in
already
and
died once. We might not come back from this one.
something in the depths has started taking our workers.
Yeah, that won't work.
And it's been spreading out to the roads. As well, you've seen our river. Something caused that to happen as well.
Not out loud, Granny. Like, you don't suppose it is your industry?
Well, so I've been not asking more clarifying questions because I don't believe he knows 100% firsthand. I want to meet the person who's been reporting this to him.
Yeah.
Or where he. Yeah. So,
Yeah.
but I figure I'm not going to ask him. I figure he's going to
I
hand us off
agree,
to
and he
someone.
was like, could this be your fault?
100%. But we want to make sure first, and
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I'm waiting for us to be handed off to the lieutenant.
No.
Yeah.
Let's run off.
Your task is simple. You will be led to our mine.
It's just the monster.
You will be led to our mine. You will be allowed in. You will determine the source of the violence beset against my people. You will quell it, and you will return here for payment. In the meantime, if you are also able to determine the source of the blackness to the river, we will include a nominal bonus. Do you have any questions?
We're about to do a full OSHA inspection on this.
Yeah, for real.
Thank you, Marquis, for your graciousness in the offer of the extended contract. Is there anyone in your employ who might have further or first-hand information on these happenings?
He snaps his finger, and a pair of Dragonborn come in.
Not the same ones we
Not
saw
the same
before.
ones as before. These are guys who
See, now it's weird.
they look kind of like toughs. These ones. So the previous ones were blue and red. These ones are green and black.
Chromatic Dragonborn specific.
And what would be weird is if they were all silver.
Right. Sure.
It would fit the aesthetic.
Still.
It would fit the aesthetic.
No, it would just be like Zobot,
I am
but
from
just
Deadbridge,
silver.
isn't that weird?
Yeah.
Silver and purple.
Smoke a pancake?
Yeah.
Pancake. Bong and a so he says, Makath Thamtid, they will show you to the mine.
Thank you, Marky. And I put off a last thing and scroll it up, and I sort of furtively glance back at Chuck.
Yeah. As you kind of roll it up, Chuck steps forward and he pulls out another business card and he says, he steps forward. Well, hello there, Grand Marquis. And he bows very low. I thank you very much for your audience. And the guy stops. He holds up his hand. You were not permitted to be here on your own accord. I was told you were part of this group and this business dealings.
This retinue.
He says, well, now, hang on a second. Now, I think we could have ourselves a little bit of a chat. I think we could. I have some offerings that you might find particularly appealing, and if you just give me but a moment of your time, we could talk a little bit. And you see the guy kind of, his eye twitch. He looks towards his two Dragonborn, and he pauses. He says, I will give you 1 minute, but the rest of you, out and on your way.
I pat Chuck on the shoulder and I say, good luck, and I hit him with a little guidance.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. He probably won't need it, or if he does, it won't help much. So,
I also pat Chuck before we leave, and I just whisper, "Well, we've done our part. We got you where you wanted to be. The rest is up to you. If you're going to cash this script, good luck, friend."
Yeah, yeah.
And he
still owes us more.
No, he does.
He whispers.
He
He whispers to you. Yeah, that is correct, and I appreciate all your help. And you were ushered out by the pair of Dragonborn.
Sure.
They start kind of ushering you down the stairs. Within 30 seconds, the door from the Black Marquis room opens up, and a pair of orcs forcibly does the double-handed throw and throws Chuck out the door and down the stairs in front of you.
Oh, wow!
You just hear. Now, hang on a second. This is interminably rude. I can't believe.
Wow.
And then.
Wow.
Continue to walk slowly, calmly,
and he just you see him. He lands at the bottom of the stairs, and for all that, he seems remarkably worse for wear, or not worse for wear, but he you see once you get down there, he starts standing up.
Is there any guard nearby to further harass him?
No. He's
then I will give him a hand up.
That's gonna hurt.
I hit him with a cure light, and I'm
thank you.
Give him 1-2 back, and I'm
Your
like,
eyes are so wide.
will you be going on your way, or do you want to continue subcontracting?
No, I could. I guess I'm here with y'all right now. If you don't mind me tagging along.
No, I think
we still need to get more stuff from you anyway.
Well, what we do want to make sure you leave here alive.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that.
But that's the minimum. You seem at least
gonna not do that.
Well, no, and you seem at least vaguely competent at some things. So having the extra, and obviously you're not a nefarious entity as we had feared. Otherwise, I think that would have gone that
guy.
Yeah. So
I
just
think you belong with us more than that.
Dusting him off a
He
little.
didn't get chummy with this guy, so kind of okay.
You basically heard as he got thrown out. You also heard and don't come back from the from inside.
The best fucking litmus test.
Yeah.
The dickhead in charge of this place doesn't like you. Turns out, all right, cool.
Yeah. Wait, I thought that dickhead was the other town.
I mean,
there's a
We
dick
killed that guy,
every
that's
time.
much more literal there.
Head dick and dickhead. They're not.
Yeah.
Mayor Dickhead.
Yeah.
Yeah, we killed him.
It's pronounced dickheed.
Whatever.
So
The D is silent.
everybody kind of gets ushered out, and the two Dragonborn tell you, north side of town, first thing in the morning. Find yourselves a place to sleep. Meet us there. You'll know where.
Cool.
Noted. Where would we be?
They shut the door after they say that.
Cool. Great.
Oh boy.
Well, that's fine.
And Chuck just kind of like, I have never dealt with such. Well, that's not true. I've dealt with ruder individuals, but not recently. Boy, that butters my biscuits.
That's okay. I think we've got some gravy to put on in a little bit. Let's go find a hovel.
I mean, yeah, we're probably going to find out that he's got terribly corrupt business practices, and maybe
Oh, you think?
maybe then you're just going to find some other way to get in on this business that's more legitimate, and then
There's been a couple hints.
I suspect. So they said north side of town. You'll know where.
First thing in the morning.
Okay, so let's scope it to make sure if it's that apparent where we need to go, and then
We're done in a second.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, again.
Yeah. But basically, I would want to find someone's hovel and ask them if they have a closet, and then we can put the door in it and at least stay the night in somewhere nice.
Right.
In a short.
Sleep in our own
We
bed.
can sleep in our own bed. Yeah.
Yeah, it takes you not a lot of time. When he says you'll know where, it's because there's only one gate on the north side of town.
Tight.
Right.
So you realize that pretty quickly. Again, very quickly you find the Black Marquee Inn, which does in fact have two distinct prices on the menu: one for actual gold and one for
Companies.
marquee marks.
Marky Marks.
Yeah.
Marky
Oh no!
I hated it as soon as I
Feel
said
Yeah.
it. Feel it.
I feel like
It really
ramen
should be called
is
Black
involved
Marks,
somehow.
but
it. Yeah.
Right.
No,
but
Marky Marks are
Marks
better.
is significantly better.
Or M&M's.
Yeah.
Why does every inn have the funky bunch?
Yeah.
This is
Remember that?
bullshit.
Do you
But
Let-
he spells funky.
do you
the same
show
way
off
would
your
spell
fancy
marquee.
door to? Okay.
That's why I was
Yep.
saying I want to find someone who has a hovel that happens to have a closet and stay with them. I don't want to give this schmuck any money.
Well, no, he's got money. Like he's.
I don't want to give him any more.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't want to pay to stay here.
Yeah.
This is dumb.
Like,
Oh,
I
see.
We like him slightly more
Yeah.
now, but not that much.
We just need access to a door so we can go sleep at our
Alright.
house.
No,
Do you? What I was asking you is, do you show Chuck the door?
I mean, I think we would have to, if we're going to stay there.
I
for
mean,
the night.
if we get
But if he walks through the door, he just walks into the closet, right?
No, you guys.
We could assign him guest privileges.
Yeah.
Yes, I
We
know.
don't.
I know, but we could just
But
not give
we
him
don't
them.
give him guest privileges. He can know
He'd
we have
to
the
sleep
door.
outside.
And then he'd just be like, "Where the fuck?" Is
I mean, if he
walking
has a
into this
separate room, he
closet?
won't know anyway.
Yep. Well, he's just gonna think we're a bunch of guild folks with an alternative lifestyle, and
right.
We all sleep
together
in the
in
same
the
closet.
Sleep in the same closet. Just like fucking clown car.
very quietly.
Hey, I know lots of clowns. We don't all do that. Sort
I
of.
mean, to
Clown
be fair,
closet.
at
You
least
just said we. Did you have a career? You were
a
telling
few
me
of
this?
us are
everything before I
casters. We might have
settle.
access to a hammer space.
No,
We
yeah,
don't
no.
know.
I absolutely, yeah.
I
Yeah,
enjoy
Advocate.
being on the bottom of the pile.
You guys, out of case, you guys do find a nice place to, or a place to sleep for the night, or at least a place to put up your door. To his credit, Chuck actually says, "Yeah, I prefer to sleep out under the." And he looks up and sees that he can't see any stars because of whatever smoke. He's like, "Yeah,
Maybe no.
okay, I guess I'll sleep inside." Whatever hovel you guys found that's actually probably doesn't have anybody in it because their previous occupants
We
fell in
found a
mine
house
somewhere.
in Detroit.
Right. It's
It's
probably the
empty.
best of both worlds for Chuck because there's probably holes in the roof, so he can sleep inside and outside.
So
We're so generous.
Life hacks.
Yeah.
All right.
so at that point, yeah, we're good for the night.
Long rest. and next time.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Say goodnight, Internet.
Good night.
Good night.